Hursty games. Whoop, let's go. Hursty games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might wanna check them if you wanna be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Hursty games. Whoop, let's go. Hursty games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might wanna check them if you wanna be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe.
Just like the wind, she slipped through my fingers. Yeah. Just like the earth beneath fell away.
Yes guys, welcome in. How are we all doing this morning? Thank you for coming and chilling with us. Hey Shane, I've got you on mate, don't you worry about that. Best of luck with rewards, hopefully you pack some bangers. Lil Mac welcome in, Killian the King. We have got Wayne welcome in. We've also got Random, good to see you bro. We've got school in 5 minutes, no worries buddy. Grant welcome in as well, get my school bag ready, no stress Amondo. Spent my spare time watching you. Hey, well Grant, if you're back to school today, I hope school goes well mate. All the love. Jack welcome in. I'm on the bus going to school while watching you. Hey, no stress, mate, no stress. Hope everyone is having a good day, good start to your day. Let's get into it. Let's get into the career mode. Let's see what this career mode is going to have in store for us today. So for those of you who don't know, we are currently in the Premier League with Wycombe Wanderers. This is season number 5, and I don't think we're going to get through the entire season today because I have to stop a little bit earlier because I actually have work this afternoon. It's only literally like this afternoon, so I'm starting work at like 2:30. So I have to be finished by about 2 o'clock to make sure I get ready and get work on time. But this is the squad we're looking at right now. Again, for those who don't know, we've got Lee, who is a player coming through our youth system, who is currently our first choice keeper. We have Dujon Sterling that we signed at the end of last episode. Lumac, I'm at the school again, so I've only got 1 shift a week at the moment, but it's better than nothing, and I kind of have to take what I get given at the moment. Reese, welcome in, dude. How are you? And thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. We've got Omrajic, who is our captain. And he is obviously somebody that we signed in the first season. We've got Wood, who we also signed in the first season, who is also another centre-back. We've got Harris, who's come through our youth system. Wagnerman, who we've just signed in the last transfer window. We've got Baku at CDM. We've got Djaku at right mid. We've got Mason, who is probably the star of the show. He is probably the absolute, the biggest beast we've got right now. He's insane. Hey, thank you, Lamak. I appreciate you. And then we've got Ida and Bridge up top. Those are our front two. We did also sign Riedeveld, who was happy to play as a like a rotation player. We're going to be selling Mignolet because we signed him last season and he was very, very helpful for us, and I think a big part in us actually improving last season. But he will now go because Lee has come through and is absolutely bossing it. And then we basically have a bunch of youth players, a bunch of youngsters who are getting mad at us for not playing, but that kind of is what it is. Rando Williams probably will get sold. I don't think he's going to be happy to play on the bench. What's up, Eddie? Good to see you, buddy. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, my man. And then we kind of just have to train some people up. So we're kind of at that point now where we need to start training people. We do have a little bit of money left over still. We've got, well, a little bit. Wow, we've got way more than I thought. We've got 46 million currently left over. I think we are on the first, I'm fairly sure. So I'm going to go and send out a youth scout if we are. We are in the first. Okay, I'm going to go send out our 2 youth scouts. We're going to send one of them off to England. We're going to send our 4-4 out to England. Adam, welcome in, and Barboski, welcome in, Sid as well. How you doing, boys? Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Okay, you know what? I'm going to send the English scout off to do to find anyone. I'm good, mate. How about you? Just been doing some research on footballers that support Birmingham. Fair enough, dude. Love that. Wow, you've made work at hey, Lamar, that's what we do, bro. That's what we do. Yeah, doing good, thank you, Adam. Sid, thank you, mate. Pop in and yours and Shane's stream. No worries. I mean, I've got Shane on in the background, so I need to drop a like actually. So I can't obviously really keep up with what's going on, but I have got his stream on in the background because, you know, it's my boy. I want to help him get to his 4K watch time. Got to be there to help him. But where should I send? So I'm gonna try and find like a backup youth keeper to come through the ranks. So where should I send my other scout looking for a backup youth keeper, boys? Let me know what you think or who you think I should go for. Give me a shout and we'll try to find someone. You let me know, boys. You let me know. Nathan Remon's a Blues fan. Is he? I didn't know that. I'm going to go with the first nation that's put in the chat that I could actually obviously send someone to. And that's what we'll send to try and find a backup keeper. Brazil. Thank you, Jack L Gaming. Let's go to Brazil. And we're going to find a backup keeper. Love that. Oh, Denmark would have been good too, little Matt. But hey, Jack L was quickest on the keyboard today. Oof. Ghana. Can you send... I'm actually now really curious if you can even send people to Ghana. Fair enough, Eddie, mate. Mate, Eddie finding the facts right now. Things you'd love to see. Okay, so I need to spend... okay, within 2 seasons, have at least 1 player from the Youth Academy signed in the first season, play at least 50% of the next season. So whoever I find in these things, I need to get somebody then trained up nice and quick and play them in 50% of next season. So ideally, I will find either a CDM or a right mid, because those are probably the 2 positions that are going to be easiest to get players into, or maybe left mid, I don't know. Son, a crucial first team player centre for, which is stupid because 2 of our highest rated players are our 2 strikers. Finished mid table, okay, I'm happy with that. I'm round of 16. Finished the season with 18 million unspent. Well, every season so far we've been set a task to finish with X amount left over, and we've always completed it. So I'm fairly confident that we will be able to pull that off as well. I just realised it's the cup team that I've been playing this entire time. I've just stuck with the cup formation because it's played better for us, so that's absolutely fine. Okay, I'm honestly, I'm pretty happy. I think the team itself is looking good. I do think we have a little bit of a depth issue, but we're going to cover the goalkeeper situation when we sign in a new keeper from the youth system. I'm going to transfer list. I'm going to transfer list McNally now because he's 35. If I can just get a little bit of money for him, I won't be upset. Kieftenbeld. I don't know who that is. I'm going to see who he is very quickly. He's not there. I've been mugged. Okay. Right. I think what we'll do is we'll carry on. When you stream until, I'm streaming till around 2 o'clock, literally no later than 2, because I have to be at work for 1:30. So it doesn't take me long to get there, but just, you know, gives me a chance. I'll probably get changed, and I don't really fancy going in shorts and a shirt with skulls on it. But it is what it is, mate. It is what it is. Okay. We're going to power on through. I need to make sure I've got Dujon Sterling training, because Dujon Sterling training is going to be a big, big part of it. Hey boss, I'm surprised, but a bit glad taking some time having to ask. Can't guarantee your playtime, Simon, mate. Leave my iPad on while I'm at school. Well, don't get yourself in trouble, mate. He's probably retired blue CDM. We're like what, 5 seasons in, so however old anyone is right now, add 5 years to them, mate. That's how old they're going to be. So yes. Well, technically 4, but either way. I'm leaving it at home, so I won't get in trouble. Okay, all right, mate. No stress. I've been offered the Danish job. Love that. Right, Mignay for 4 mil. I'm pretty happy to even get anything for him. I won't lie to you. So I will put it up to say, you know, oh, will you give us 4.5? But I'll accept 4.15. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't expecting somebody to come in. I was expecting maybe 1 or 2 mil, just because of purely, you know, he's 35 years old and he's 77 rated. I wasn't expecting too much for him. Okay, can the team avoid finishing in a low position? One of the things there it said was like embarrassment or something like that. How ridiculous. We've got 48 million pounds, or 46 million pounds, Eddie, but we need to keep 18 of it left over. So we'll say, for argument's sake, we've got 30 million. It's the wages that are a problem. I keep getting in trouble. I keep getting in trouble with the board for signing people on X amount of wages, so I have to be a little bit careful. Are we dancing? I'm all good for now, Eddie, but you dance away, brother. You dance away, my man. So our highest paid player right now is on £29,000 a week. Lee is on £450. What? I don't understand. I actually don't understand. Before I do anything, I'm just going to very quickly sort out a few wages because, yeah, as I say, realistically, I don't want to be overspending on people, but I'm just going to see if there's anyone who's not happy with their contract, which is quite a few people. So I'll get to I guess I'll do the contracts a bit later. I'm gonna leave for school now. Much love, much love, Matt. Look after yourself, buddy. Peace out, buddy. The John Gale. What position does John Gale play, Eddie? It's bigger games ahead, Pity, mate. That and you're no longer the first team left mid, so Ripperino. This is gonna be a tough first game, you know. Spurs is gonna be a tricky first game. Not looking forward to this one. I take a point before kickoff. Oh, you know what? We'll take 3 after kickoff. Let's go. They played a bit of a strange team though. Like Gazaniga in goal, Gilbert at right back. Mate, we will take that. We will take that. He's played for Blues, so he's retired now. Well, I cannot sign him then. Thank you, Robbie, for letting me know. Mate, we have got the Birmingham boys in today. 4.15. Okay, I'll stick with the 4.15 they offered. I ain't gonna be mad. I'll take 4.15 for a 35-year-old player, 35-year-old keeper for sure. So I would definitely be happy with that. But boys, what a start! What a start to the season for us. Very happy indeed. Okay, I'm going to train up Sterling for sure. Keep Sterling in the training. I'm going to train him twice because he is by far our lowest rated player on the pitch. He's got 72 stamina, so. Ex-Birmingham striker, probably my favourite player ever. Fair enough, mate, fair enough. Apologies for not knowing much about him then. Apologies for not knowing much about him. Okay, I want to try and get Harrison to 70 rated because he is our backup striker option, which is not ideal, that he's only 70 rated. We will also train... I think we had the Jaku training, didn't we? So I'll train Jaku as well because he's actually not too far off of hitting that 79 rated, so he's close to 80. Daniel, what's up, bro? Barely played Div Rivals this week. My rewards were a gold pack and a jumbo premium gold pack. I got Team of Season PK and 83 Porsche Iglesias. Mate, you've not done bad there, Daniel, to be fair. If you've barely played and you've got some decent little packs as rewards, fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. Hope you're doing well, though. How are you doing today? Robbie, I'm doing great, man. How are you? How are you? That's the question. Hope you're doing good, my guy. I think the plan is to try and get the entire first team to 80 rating. So I guess I'll train Wagnerman for now. Try and get him up to that 80 rating. Where possible. Plays for Millwall right mid. Conor Mahoney. I know who you mean, Conor Mahoney. Yeah, it's all good. But we've got Dejaku. Dejaku I'm very happy with. We signed him from the Bayern Munich B team. And he's gone up really, really well for us. And he does fairly well in the simulated games. I've enjoyed him when we've used him. He's got a really good cross on him. So hopefully we can keep doing well with him. Now I've turned to get easy money. Things you'd love to see, mate. Things you'd love to see. So did you take tradable rewards as well? Fair play. Fair play, mate. Saturday night, I don't know, Conor Mahoney. Fair play. Fair play. Oh, mate. Has he moved to Birmingham now? Has he moved to Birmingham now? Okay, Rest Astel. You have to work hard to get there. You're not blooming first team choice yet. I'll tell you that for a fact. So we got 3 mil of that sale, so I'll take that. I will take that. Rest of has been put on the bench as well. Okay, cool. First game we did really well. No, he hasn't. Okay. Play first. Oh, right. My bad. Okay. I was going to say, it's not a transfer I'd heard about, so I was a little bit like, okay. Okay, right. Brentford. Come on, Wycombe. The mighty chair, boys. Up the wicks. Let's go. Yes, mate. Kings of the 2-1 right now. 2 games in. 2-2-1 victories against Spurs away, which is a big result. And at home to Brentford. And we are currently top of the table. Admittedly, we're the only team that have played 2, apart from Brentford. But, mate, we will take that. Loan offer for Harvey Cook on a 1-year deal. Yep, you can take Harvey Cook on Forest. Please pay him a little bit. No, he was on loan from Bournemouth and he went Millwall last season. Okay. Sign Magoma. See, the issue is, I don't think he'll get in the team, you know. I think he's we're a little bit past that one now, mate. And I can't scat him anyway. Rico Henry, rumoured Birmingham fan. Okay. He's a good player, Rika Henry. Very good player. I think he's a very underrated fullback. Sort of suggesting next Beckham players. Danny, what's up, bro? Dispatch Jinta, Rafa, Shapeshifter, Ribery, Scream, Aspas, and Winter Refresh Bombay. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Making moves out there, buddy. Are they tradable, untradeable? Do I think QPR will sign more players? I think, yeah, I think so. I think if Bright does move, we'll have to sign somebody in for him. I think Shadipo is going to be given a chance, but I think we're very short on players then if we don't bring somebody else in. Because the issue is, with him rejecting a contract, we've already come out and said he won't be leaving the club on a free, right? So that basically means he's either going to go now, and we will have to sell him, or we will have to tie him down to a contract, because we've come out and said you are not leaving the club on a free. It's as simple as that. So Rafa and Rubio is traded with the restaurant tradable. Fair enough then. It's still, you know, you can get a few little decent coins with that, mate. You're too lazy, you won't track him back. Fair enough, mate, fair enough. Tom wants to upgrade his team, not downgrade. That is true. I would like to upgrade the team. That would be ideal. I won't lie to you, mate. I won't lie to you. Okay. I think realistically, we just stick with the same team at the moment. I think we do just stick with the same team. Again, away from home against a good side, I'll take at least a point. That would be very good for us. We get the point. We scored 2, but this time we conceded 2, but we scored late on. Mason getting us an equaliser up the blooming boys. So I'm pretty chuffed with that. So still unbeaten, 3 games in, 7 points. I will take that to the bank. Last season we finished 13th for those who didn't see. So a really, really good finish for us in the Premier League. I'm very, very happy with that. Realistically, we finished mid-table last season. We probably should be looking to do something similar. Although we have boosted a few places, like positions in the squad, and I think our squad depth is looking a little bit better as well. So I'm pretty happy. Only ex-Blues player I'd suggest you to sign is Che Adams. The thing is, depending on Che Adams' rating, I don't even think he gets into the team. How crazy is that? Okay, Randall Williams. Now I'm not going to lie to you. Although it kind of cuts down on our options off the bench and probably makes the team a little bit weaker, I would say yes to selling Randall Williams, knowing that we will spend that money on bringing other people in. So realistically, I'm going to go for 22.5 to 18.5. We'll see what Newcastle offer, and we'll work out whether he's the right player to sell at the right time. Otherwise, we won't sell him, and we'll keep hold of him, and we'll just have to rotate him in fairly frequently. Why does Matt Smith turn into R9 when he faces Birmingham? Mate, Matt Smith is basically R9, just in case you didn't know. Matt Smith is an absolute beast. I'm still gutted that he went. I can understand why he went, but I'm still gutted that he did. Okay, we did scout Harvey Elliott. He is 77 rated. Wow, he's a lot higher rated than I thought. But his wages are through the roof, so that's probably going to have to be a no from us. Feasibly don't think he is somebody that we can try to bring in. I'm trying to work out. You know what? You said Che Adams, so I will scout Che Adams. Looking at his stats, actually, he very easily could potentially get into our team. But I'm just trying to get my head around and have a little think as to maybe someone who could be a good option to bring into the club as like a rotation option, but they can't be on too many wages. As soon as we start looking at some of these wages, if they're too high, then it's just going to be a no from us. I'll go back to dancing. You do your thing, man. Can't tell you, they do indeed. Sadly, I won't be live this afternoon. Obviously, I'm not on Thursdays anyway, but obviously I'm at work. Plus, it's actually my my niece's birthday today, so we're gonna go and have a little social distance there. Happy birthday, and say hello. But yeah, it's sad that it's got to be obviously in the way that it is, and we have to be. I can't give her a birthday hug. It absolutely sucks because obviously my family are being very careful with it because we have people that are at risk. So I'm thinking I might go and get Masengo. You know, he's still on a 3.3 mil release clause. I'm thinking we might go for Masengo. 7 people live. What do you mean viewers, dude? It's what 9 o'clock in the morning. Schools are back, work's back. I'm not expecting these streams to be busy in the morning, my dude. I know that our afternoon streams are where we get our viewers, but mate, this is the time I can stream. I'm at work this afternoon, so I don't really have a choice. Any famous people that are QPR fans? There's a few people, like some comedians and stuff. Seth birthday, I will do. Josh, welcome in, mate. How are you today? How's his value more than his release clause? Basically, they've never updated his contract, so he's still on a naff little release clause, mate. It happens quite a lot. Best place to check for things like that are definitely like the Bundesliga and the MLS. players like, for example, there is, oh, what's his name? I think it's Sands. Love you, Dan. Keep up the content, Dan. I love it. If you're talking to me, my name's Tom. Thank you anyway. You got school tomorrow? Yeah, fair enough. I hear you, Daniel, mate. I hear you. Again, a lot of people do. I know that people are going back to work and everything now, so a lot of people are going back to work now. Okay. Oh my god, so sorry. You don't have to apologise, mate. You don't have to apologise at all. Mate, if I was getting upset or offended every time somebody called me by the wrong name, I probably wouldn't stream, mate. So you're all good. Don't you stress, mate. Don't you stress. Okay, I'm going to offer 3.3. I'm going to see what he wants for wages. Realistically, we would have to try and negotiate him to get a lower wage, because 35 grand a week I don't think we can warrant. Gotta go, see you later. No worries, mate. Have a good day. Look after yourself. Matt's also just sent his message saying he's at school. No stress to him. Send a message afterwards. Has his value more than his release clause? So again, basically they've updated his contract. So it's like, for example, Haaland's got what, like a 40 million euro release clause or something? He's probably worth more than 40 million in today's climate, for sure. Like, realistically, probably is worth more than 40 million. So if they don't update that, somebody could come in and buy Haaland for 40 mil, and you'll be like, well, how's Haaland gone for 40 mil? Release clause. It's how it happens, and it's a similar thing here. They've never updated it. So realistically, you know, he's worth a lot more than 3.5 or 3.3, but that's what his contract's on right now. Sam, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day, buddy. How the devil are you? I'm going to offer sporadic. Oh, he wants rotation. Okay, so he'll go onto the bench. That's okay. That's okay. I'll pop him onto the bench. That's not a problem. 5-year contract. Great. Again, I need you to be on less than 35 grand a week here, Masengo. 27. Okay, I'm going to tweak that slightly. I'm going to offer 24, but I'm going to offer 350 grand up front. Oh, so shreddy. Hey, we'll take it. There we go. 24 grand a week. I'm happy with that. I think that's a good wage to sign him onto, because realistically, I think he is now the highest earner at the club. I won't lie to you. So he's the highest earner and not the highest rated by any stretch, and he's going to be a rotation player, so he's actually going to be on the bench. I think he's the highest earner now. No, he's not. Randall Williams is on more. He's on the same as Baku. Okay. I am going to offer Ida a fair bit more money. 51. Okay, you know what? We are going to go through and we're going to sort some contracts out right now, because realistically, the players are going to get mad at me if I don't go and offer their contracts now. So now I'm going to sort the contracts out. It's going to be a lot of our money. So it really is going to knock down our ability to sign people. But you know what? I think it's important to get these contracts in, all sorted out. I think it's very important to get these contracts all sorted out. I'll offer them the 5.3. I'm gonna have everyone on basically at least 5, apart from our keeper, who signed a contract for 650. So that's the whole thing. He wants a bit more. 5. That's fine. Sweet. It's definitely important to do, and I highly recommend, for those who are like maybe new to Career Mode or whatever, I highly recommend when you do contracts, go and do them for everyone, because you're more likely to keep everyone happy. Because you see at the bottom right, it says like contract here is thumbs up, contract here is thumbs down. That means he's not happy with how much he's earning. So go and sort out the contract with people, because realistically, it means the board are way less likely to get on your back if everyone is on like a similar kind of wage and everyone has been sorted out. So he's upset, but I already signed his contract with him, so that's his fault, not mine. Okay, prospect, that's fine. And then Woods is probably going to want about 30. I'll offer him 25. Took 25. Mate, we're doing bits here. Harris is probably going to want about 30 as well. 29, sweet. Boys, I'm really happy with these contracts so far. I think Djukovic will leave. Do you reckon? Do you reckon he's off to you? Where do you reckon he's going to go? Where do you reckon he's off to? Another team in the championship, or do you reckon he'll go elsewhere? Oh no, I meant a grand. Sweet. Cool. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. I think the players are looking good now. I think everyone's on a similar contract. Cal, what's up, bro? Welcome in. How are you today? I saw you in Shane's streams. How's Shane's stream going, mate? Because I've still got his stream on in the background. But how's it all going, my guy? I should probably just put a smiley face. I'm just going to put a smiley face so he knows I'm lurking. Okay, so we have spent X amount of money on wages. That's literally what we spent a lot of our money on. So that cost us about 10 mil to go and sort the wages out. That is a lot of money. So that leaves us with about 10 million left to spend. So Djokovic won't leave, Djokovic will stay. Interesting, fair enough. Each their own, each their own. But again, the team's looking good, man. He's had nothing? Damn. Hey, he comes in with a smile too, cheeky chap. Things you'd love to see. Okay. We are home to Wolves, who are also unbeaten. They've got 3 wins, we've got 2 wins and a draw. We're going to go in again. Starting team, main team. It's our first team and they're doing really well so far. And they're doing even better now. Look at that. Baku, man like Bridge in the attack. And then off a ball comes on and gets a goal. That's also, Randall Williams came on. It could be his last game for us. Missed in the past, both at Barra, probably Forest going. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll be honest, if we didn't have Lyndon Dykes, I wouldn't have said no to Djokovic, mate. But I think it would be too similar before Swansea next week. Who do you reckon you'll get then? Who do you reckon you'll pick up? Are you linked to anyone in particular, or is it just a matter of like, oh god, you know what's going on there? Oh, broke down. Ah, they weren't happy with 22. I thought 22 was respectable, you know. I thought 22 was respectable. Did Shane just pack Ronaldo? No, it's on the bench or something. I was going to say, Jesus, I thought Shane just packed them in prime Ronaldo then. Samuel, I'm really sorry to hear that. Hey, I will still highly say this, and again, this is coming from someone who's had it as well. Stick to the guidelines, self-isolate, stay safe, and you know, just do what is recommended, and you can get better, mate, and you can fight it off, buddy. But stay safe, keep us updated. I hope and wish you a speedy recovery, mate. Good lad, Sam. But hey, much love, and again, I wish you all the best, mate. I do hope you start to feel better, buddy. Goes a blue, and he hates the last Scotty, how good is a blue. Yeah, I did, Sam. I had it right at the start. So basically, when they were first saying that we were going to be going into a lockdown and what have you, I started feeling a little bit ill. So when I heard what was going on, I was like, right, I'm not going to work, because I work in a school, so I'm not going to work, I'm staying at home. I went home and stayed at home for like the last 3 days before lockdown was officially in place. And by the second day, I was bedbound, I was feeling proper ill, had real chest problems. And then on the third day, we actually called an ambulance to come out and check and see if I did have it, because I really wasn't doing great. They checked everyone in the house, because my dad was also not feeling great, and my dad is at risk. Yeah, they confirmed that I did have it. Well, I think anyone else would have done the same thing, mate. I think literally everyone else would have done the same thing. As soon as you're in that environment and you're like, well, actually, I work in a school, there's no way I'm going to go into the school while I'm feeling rough, because like, not just for the kid, for anyone and everyone, those kids, even because kids are often carriers, kids often don't get the symptoms themselves, they often carry it and give it to other people, right? Let's say they live with a grandparent, or a grandparent comes and picks them up. It's the last thing I'd want on my conscience, you know. I have asthma, so if I get it won't end well. Well, Cal, I can say to you, I know 4 people that have asthma and got it, and all 4 of them have. It's obviously not been nice for them at all, and obviously I would much rather people didn't get it than get it. But I can knock on wood, thankfully say, all 4 of them are okay, and have like fully recovered now. Dawson Boris Johnson, I think with the information he's been given, and with the fact that I think anyone that was put in this position would have struggled. I think he's done a pretty good job, in all honesty. I think sometimes some of the things that are put out, like, you know, like, oh, such and such will start on this day or whatever, I think, like, why does it not start now? That could just be me not really being aware of it, but I'm like, why do we have to wait till Monday for, like, you know, these things to be put in place? important enough to start on Monday, why can't it start today? Does that make sense? But regardless, I think anyone in this position now would have had difficulties. I think anyone that would have been the Prime Minister would have been like would have been in a tricky situation. And I think realistically he's actually done pretty well. Am I Trump or Biden 2020? I don't mind. I don't know much about Biden. If I'm being honest with you, he's not somebody I know too much about. I'm not a fan of Trump for fairly evident reasons of stuff that he does. But he's okay to play. Yeah, I know. I've heard that he should be fit enough to play on Saturday, which is good. Depends on Callum Ratcliffe. I have heard not only is he beautiful, but I've just heard he's a great guy, mate. I've heard he's a great guy. You cheeky chap. Hey, Tom, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. How are you? Harley, what's up, mate? Welcome in, buddy. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. All right, boys. So that is the end of our first transfer window. End of the first transfer window in season 5. We've made our signings. We've made our sales. So that's me done. That's me done. Lee is going nowhere. Wolves, get out. Right. Let's get these 2 done here. So this is our English scout. So this is somebody who's scouting anyone and everyone, any position whatsoever. I'm going to keep all 3 of these scouted because they've all got potential to be 90 plus. I think Ollie Jackson, then Cooper, then Thomas. Just looking at their ratings. But I'll keep all 3 scouted because all 3 could end up being half decent. Watford have made 70 mil profit. Yeah, Watford have done decent, mate. Watford have done decent. Okay. So a backup keeper. So it doesn't need to be the highest rating, but he looks decent and he is going to be who we sign up for now. We'll keep Igor Cardoza scouted as well. I'm glad you're doing good, by the way, Harley. Glad you're doing well. But boys, the team is doing well right now. The team is doing well. It is performing maybe a little bit better than probably should be. The Australian Prime Minister did well, but our state is under heat because he hired private secretary and started the second. Really? That's not ideal, is it? That's not ideal at all. Damn. Well, I hope people are staying safe and I hope people are okay, mate. Wasn't Eddie Neddy? Heard he's a bit odd. Hey, I've heard that Eddie Neddy is a bit of a hero, mate. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. And anyone who disagrees is gonna have to come burn me down, brother. I know you get that. I know you get that. Watford did good in that window. I'm good. Yesterday I dropped my phone on the wheel of my gaming chair and it smashed the screen slightly. Damn, I know it hurts. Oh, it's like as in you caught it, as in like on the broken part and like you scratched it a bit. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear about your phone full stop, buddy. I know it's not nice at all, mate. I know it's not nice at all. I've been there. My phone screen. I've got a protector on it and I dropped it first day from like my hip to the floor while I was sat down and the screen protector like shattered. I'm like, well, sick, but I've still got that same one on. Hit 900 cases in a day. Jeez. Well, again, I hope you're staying safe. I hope people are going to be okay and everything, mate. So much love, all right? Do some jobs because I'm home alone. No worries, mate. No worries. Get them done, buddy. Give us a shout if you need me to help with anything. Clean a side or eat anything out of the fridge. Give us a shout. I'd love to give you £100 for the PS5. Hey, Robbie. I'm just putting that down there so people know what the donation money's going towards. That's not me going, pay for my PS5. That's why I put £100. I was like, we don't even know how much it is yet. So I've just put it down there to say, this is going towards the PS5, just so people know what it's for. Because people often ask me like, what do you use it towards? Which is why I put down their desk before, and we've got the desk. And the money that was left over, I've actually put towards something that's going to be pretty sick when it comes through, which is going to be very, very, very soon, hopefully. I don't know how people like you get hate. Tam, it happens everywhere, mate. Everyone's going to have people that are just going to throw shade or throw hate. It happens, buddy. At the end of the day, you have to kind of work out, yo, boys, we are smashing Mason in the middle, bridging the attack. You just kind of have to work out how you deal with it best. And the way I kind of deal with things is often those people, I don't really validate their opinion. Often they're just doing things to try and get a rise out of someone, so I don't give them that rise. 29th is my birthday. Nice, dude. Any plans for your birthday? Obviously, it's going to have to be like majority, a slightly different birthday. I mean, my birthday, I was I was at home as well, man. I didn't get to see anyone on my birthday. I mean, I saw my immediate family, but I literally got to chat with Claire over FaceTime on my birthday, which was rubbish. I hated that. Day by day. Hey, thank you, Robbie. I appreciate you. Dotty probably would, but that's not what he's going to do. I'm not going to let him. Discord music, yeah, Sam. Thankfully, it got sorted. Thankfully, those people got rid of as well. Can we all go back to dancing? Hey, you can dance any day. Any day. Any day, my dude. I ain't ever going to stop you dancing, Mr. Eddie. You live your best life, brother. That's all I ask of you. Okay, so we scouted this guy as potentially a backup CDM, but it's, again, his wages. He's on so many wages, 45.5 grand a week. I cannot justify that. Yo, Dolberg. Okay, and Che Adams is on 60 grand a week, and he's not high enough to start anyway, so it's a shame, man. Yeah, Robbie, I don't get it, mate. I don't get it. Which is on Tuesday. I'm having a takeover tea on the weekend. Going to teach at Friday. Oh, nice. Yo, I am jealous. I'll have some JD chicken wings, please. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Mate, I am very jealous. Alright, so Riedeveld will probably come in. I've just realised that we signed Masengo. He's not even been on the bench. That's outrageous for me, to be fair. So Masengo's going to come into the bench. Masengo will be our sort of backup rotation option with Offerball. We probably will now offload Offerball. We're probably going to get rid of Randall Williams and Pitu as well. We'll probably get Saar training up and then get a new backup winger as well into the club. And start training Maskell. I need to get Maskell up as well. Eddie, what time are you going live today? Eddie, you can say, mate, you can say. I know you're not saying it to self-promote, so that's absolutely fine. We've got a plastic finger. No. Oh, wait. Tom, are you saying you've just done this just now? Are you saying you've done this just now? All 15 years old. So I think it's a good stream to see a guy. Yeah, I get you, mate. I don't understand what's going on. Needs time to adjust. He does. Hey, you. What's up, Sync, brother? How you doing, my man? Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. How are you, my guy? It was yesterday, but it still hurts. Okay. Well, I'm still, obviously, it still sucks. We believe we can continue it. We can. I believe. I believe, boys. I can't believe we are still unbeaten in 5 games. We are without Harris, though. That's going to be a big miss. It's going to be a big miss. But Riedewald gets his first start for the boys. He's starting at left back. He's coming in for Harris, who is an absolute beast. Oh, but come on now. We're too good, man. Probably at 3 then. Robbie or 4. So between 3 and 4, Eddie. Sound, mate. Sound. Sadly, I'm going to be at work, so sadly I'm going to miss out. But I would do my best. Well, actually, I won't be able to put my phone on, I'm afraid, because obviously because of where I work, I can't have my phone on, I'm afraid. Sorry, man. Hopefully, you have a great time, though. Hopefully, you have a smashing stream, mate. What are you doing? Are you doing a career mode thing? You doing Ultimate Team? What's the plan? Okay, so we've got Wycombe. We've got Liverpool. We are, in fact, Wycombe. Mate, Liverpool have got us, I should say. Liverpool have got us, mate. Right, we are going to rotate a little bit. So, Randall Williams is going to come in. We're also going to start the man Masengo. He's going to get some game time. And I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to do. Actually, you know what? I will start Pitu as well. I will give Pitu a little bit of time as well. Just doing work. We've got stream open. Async. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully working everything. Hopefully what you're doing is going okay. And much love, my dude. I appreciate you coming and chilling with us. How long are you going to stream for, as I might raid you again as I'm going live on like 35? Well, I'm only streaming till about 2 today. I'm not streaming particularly long. And that's purely because, obviously, I start work at about 2:30 today, so I do have to be ready by then. So I'm going to give myself half an hour to get ready, you know. Plaster is applied. Love that. Fun fact, Tom, if I'd cut my finger like that, I actually wouldn't be able to put a plaster on because I'm allergic to plasters. You know. What time is it for me now? Oh yeah, of course. It's 9:30, dude. So I'll be live for like another. Oh, he's just so unlucky. We'll be live for like another 4 hours. So we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay. That's a shame to have lost that. Right, I'm going to collect my medication from the chemist. No worries, mate. No worries, buddy. We'll either chat to you while you're on your way, or if you have your headphones and that in, I'll try my best to keep you entertained, good sir. But much love, safe journey in that. And already, hey, no stress, Sam, no stress. Thank you, obviously, for the offer, but no stress at all, mate. No stress at all. That's it. Yeah. So I literally, if I ever like get a cut or something, I can't put a plaster on it because my whole like wherever I put the plaster will just start going up in a rash, and it's horrible, mate. It's horrible. I can see Shane's making a 90+, boys. Shane is making a 90+ right now on his old stream. If you guys do want to watch packs, by the way, because obviously I know that a lot of people will want to see pack streams and stuff in the mornings. Shane is currently doing people's rewards, so make sure you show him some love. If you haven't subscribed to him, go do it. What are you doing? What are we playing at? Alright, so we had Liverpool in the cup. Now we've got them in the league. We're currently in 3rd place, boys. This is a madness. It's been a long time being in here. It's all good, man. It's all good. I just hope you're doing alright, mate. A 5-0. Oh, dear, boys. Oh, dear. That's a bad loss. Holy. We weren't doing that bad. We weren't doing that bad. And now we get a 5-0 thumping. Oh, dear. Tom and Eddie's streams are always good, both legends. Hey, Robbie, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Hey, Bloomin', what's up, broski? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh, dear, we are in trouble. Appreciate Robbie, mate. Thank you, Tom. Bigger legend. What do you mean? Outrageous. Outrageous behaviour. But hey there, Mr. Bloomin'. I hope you're doing good, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Coming in on an early stream. My guy, my guy. Hey, I do like the early streams. They're nice and chill. Obviously they're a bit quieter because obviously people at work, people at school or whatever. But mate, it's just. Oh, do you think people went to Blooming Madrid? Are you okay, my dude? I'm good, thanks. Good. I'm glad you're doing well, mate. I'm glad you're doing well. But I appreciate you guys coming and chilling with us, man. Honestly, it means the absolute world to you guys being here. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wycombe lost. All right, I get you. Oh dear, we are in trouble. Look at my finger, didn't bleed from the broken screen. Good, at least it didn't scream. If it's just a little scratch and it's just awkward, then it's good to cover it up, mate. I hear that, okay, monthly squad update. What's going on? So he's still looking half decent. Cardozo's still looking okay there. That car is louder than it needs to be, let's be honest. Pedro Jesus, up the boys. I think at the moment we probably only need to sign up 1 youth keeper because we already have like 2. We probably have about 50. Do I have champs rewards? I didn't play champs, mate, so I don't have champs rewards. We'll sign Dominic Thomas. He's looking decent. But I'm not opening rewards on Thursday mornings until FIFA 20 now, mate. So 21, sorry. So I will be steering clear of the reward stuff purely because I don't really play Ultimate Team very much. So yeah. But welcome in, Grant. I do hope you're doing good. I do hope you're doing well. Okay, so Dominic Thomas is a left mid. That is good for us because so far the only left mid is actually somebody who plays right back but can play left mid. So we will get both those guys trained up at some point. Even if they're just to go on the bench, that basically gives us a good chance to rotate Pitu and Randall Williams out. So we definitely need to get Thomas training up. Such a chilled stream. I love when Thomas streams are chill because there's not exactly, man. That's the best thing about this community. Like when everyone's here to just chill and have fun. It's the best times, man. It's the best times, for sure. For sure. Okay, we need to get that 5-0 loss out of our heads now, because now we're away to Watford. If we beat Watford, we go 3 points clear of them, which is obviously really, really good for us. So that keeps us up in the top 5. It's a 1-1. Okay, we'll take it. It's a shame. I think the form is definitely going to dip because of that loss. The inspiration? Ah, Sam. You too kind, brother. You too kind, my man. You are too kind. Okay, I still want to get Wagnerman, Dejaku, and Sterling up to 80 rating, so I'm keeping them training until they get to 80, and then we'll start training some of our rotation squad. I'm here for that working career mode, AP. I appreciate it, buddy. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing good. I'll be doing career mode in the championship team on FIFA 20, not IRL. They got relegated. IRL, want everything with that team, trying to get international job and get the trophies. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Well, we moved all the teams up and down. So we put Wycombe into the championship first season, and it was a struggle, bro. We stayed up by the skin of our teeth. We stayed up, I think it was by a point or 2 points ahead of Luton. It was a tough season, mate. But we managed to start. Then the second season, we went up during the playoffs, so we literally had the biggest glow up, mate. It was a madness. But yeah, I was very, very happy with how we ended up playing. All right, Maskell needs a little bit of training. I need to get Maskell up a little bit, but I think realistically, we probably need to. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to train Maskell. We've got Riedeveld as our backup centre-back / left-back. So what I'm going to do is probably hopefully try and scout a new backup fullback. Is probably what we've got to try and do. I'm going to keep up the pace. I want to try and get his stamina up nice and early. So that's what we're going to do with Thomas. He sent like twice but apologised. He's done... What do you mean? It's when I swear... I think I've sworn maybe twice on stream, full stop. I'm eating pizza and playing career mode with Doncaster. Ooh, nice. It's so addictive. Bro, trust me. Trust me. Do you know how difficult it is to not want to do this career mode off stream? I swear, bro. It's really hard. It's really hard to not play career mode off stream. Because I just want to keep going with this, man. Just like, no worries, Eddie. No worries at all, man. Speaking of career, gonna play it and learn. No worries, Tom. No worries at all, mate. Let me know how it's going for you. On my member streams, I'm not as PG. But that is something that I've openly said. You know, member streams, I'm not going to be as PG. They're late night, etc., etc. So, Miglay's not doing well at Sassuolo. That actually genuinely sucks. I was so happy with Miglay, man. He did so well for us. He did so well for us. All right, come on, boys. Pre-order FIFA on Xbox for around 75 quid. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Mate, we're still not anywhere near the big teams right now. Liverpool and City have both put us to shame, boys. They've put us to shame. Pizza for breakfast. Oh, you've got to warm it. You've got to warm it up. Surely. It's got to be warmed up. For me, I'm not a fan of cold pizza. I'm all about heating that pizza up, boys. All about it. Cold? Really, Robbie? Wow, I might be the weird one here then. Okay. I might be the weird one here. For me, I have to heat that bad boy up. Mate, hot pizza is the one. Warm. Thank you. Okay, I'm not the odd one out. That's the main thing. I have at least one person on my side here. It's not that cold pizza's bad, but it's so much better warm, right? It's so much better warm. Surely. Okay, Burnley away. Again, I have to stick with the team. I know we have a bit of a form issue here, but I got to stick with the starting team because I think they've just got to play their way through this bad form. And they've done just that. Ida getting 2, Bridge getting 1 as well. Things you'd love to see, boys. Just go. 3-1 dub. 3-1 dub. Cheers for the first team football. You've played twice. You know, is what it is. I expect more from you. Premium easy to play. Okay. I know a lot of people that prefer gold. There probably are plenty of people that prefer gold. It's just for me, I'd much rather heat it up. I won't lie to you. Right, I'm going to take him off again real quick and get Wagnerman getting on his training again. I don't really want to do his defensive stuff. I want to get him on. I want to get him on dribbling realistically because he's going forward. He's not defending for us. He's a left mid. So realistically, I need to get him training going forward, not blooming defensively. What was the best? I appreciate that. I agree. Lav, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, mate. I came out the oven. I think it should be warm. Yeah. I think it should be warm too. I hear that. Oh my god, we keep getting... Okay, the good thing is we're getting a lot of the bigger teams out the way straight away. So we're playing a lot of the tougher games you've got. You need your Marmite for breakfast. I'm very hit and miss with Marmite. I'm either in the mood for it or I'm not. So the whole like love-hate thing for me, I'm literally like, I've got to be in the mood for it. I don't mind it. So I'm kind of the opposite. It's kind of weird. Do I just tell Domino's to make my pizza now and deliver it in 3 hours so it's cold? God's sake. Okay, I'm going to start Masenga for this game. I'm going to give him a start of the Baku just because I know that he wants to play rotation, so he needs to get some game time. You hate Marmite? Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. I'm sure you're not in the... I don't know. Do you reckon more... I reckon more people don't like Marmite than people that do, as a guess. Is the Ryzen 3 good for editing? I mean, I don't use my PC to edit. I use my laptop. Lav, I'm really sorry. I don't know what you're saying. Sadly, I'm not a cultured boy, and the only language I speak is English, so apologies, mate. So if you're able to type in English, that'd be fantastic. If not, then apologies, but I'm afraid I will not know what's being said. So sorry, man. But yeah, Adam, I don't use it to edit. I'll be honest with you. The good thing with Ryzen ahead of Intel, the reason I went with Ryzen ahead of Intel is because Ryzen's really good at multitasking, right? So Ryzen is really good if you're having multiple things open at the same time. So for example, right now, just streaming, I have Streamlabs, I have YouTube, I have a Twitter open, I have my Streamlabs chatbot, I have my music open. So I've already got like 5-6 things open. And the Ryzen's really good at having that multitask going on. Intel's really good if you have like 1 or 2 things to do and it's blooming good at going, right, we're going to make this stuff run at the top quality. One thing I will say is the new Intel processors, they've had a few issues with, and so they're not going to be quite up to scratch with what they're expecting them to be. So one thing I would bear in mind is that probably in like a couple of years down the line, Intel's new ones will be incredible, but they've had a lot of issues with the current ones, the current batch of things that are out, because they're not quite performing to the level they want them to. And I only know that because my uncle works in PCs and stuff, and he said that's what they're having, and he is Intel all the way normally, so he actually recommended go with Ryzen. It will do what you need it to do. So I was like, okay, fair enough, I will take your word for it because you're a smart man. So that's what I did. Said my bridesmaid, bro. I do. I do. Where do I sign? Thanks, Bloomin', I appreciate it. Argument with family about pizza. We're having got to be pepperoni from Domino's, surely. For me, I'm a fan of like the barbecue based ones. I like a good Texas barbecue or ranch barbecue. Those I quite like those. Those are my go-to. Hursty, in multiple seasons, I bought Bruno Fernandes, Harry Maguire, Kyle Walker, Billy Gilmore, Eddie Nketiah, and Andy Robertson. And what teams are you, Tom? Who are you playing at? Okay, this is our last monthly scouting. Yes, it uploaded, so I think I need to wait a few hours. Okay, makes sense. No worries, Grant. I think that's what it is. Maybe it's just taking a while. So how long are the streams, if you don't mind me asking? Because that would be a big impact on how long it would take to have the videos actually upload, mate. So how long are the streams running for, mate? We're not going to get any more of the guys from England because they weren't particularly good. And then we have the Brazil one. Any last moment backup keepers? He probably would be good, but realistically we've signed someone he's going to be good too, and I think we've already got enough keepers. 20-40 minutes. Okay, so it shouldn't take too long. Are there any Big Johns in my area? Not that I know of. Probably somewhere. Texas Barbecue Pringles, also very good. Sour cream and try. Honestly, any Pringle. I don't think I've ever had a Pringle I don't like. Big John. Oh, Big John Pizza. No, I don't think we have a Big John's Pizza. No, not that I'm aware of. Oh, Papa John's, if that's what you mean. Right. I think we have to, oh, I just said that. Okay. Pretty good form, to be fair, Baku. Masengo is, well, we don't know if Masengo is the issue or not, but we didn't win with Masengo in the team, so we're going to take you back out. We're going to put Baku back in. Let's go, boys. Here's Johnny. Papa John's. I'm assuming he means Papa John. There's fish-flavoured Pringles. I am actually outraged. Just when you think there's a... Just when you think you've got a nice thing going, Pringles bring out a fish flavour, getting a bin. I mean, I like prawn cocktail, to be fair. I don't think I'd eat a prawn cocktail, but I like prawn cocktail flavoured crisps. So, you know, basically a fish eater. Okay, let's go. Up the chair, boys. Come on, 2-1 is our scoreline, boys. Our scoreline. I cannot wait for next year's career mode. Simulating games with the thing is going to be fantastic. Although, our QPR career mode, boys, it will be back. It will be back better than ever. It will be back in a video series, and mate, I'm very, very happy. Good to put... I was, again, I thought, you know what, he's going to be probably receiving the best care and the best treatment. He's probably going to be with the best people. And I thought, you know what, if he sticks to guidelines, he'll be able to first-hand prove that it's possible to stay safe from it. And again, if an ideal world, Sam, I wouldn't have to worry about anyone getting it because it wouldn't be a thing. But sadly, with it being a thing, people have got to keep their wits about them and look after each other, look out for each other as well. You know, so it's got to happen. Mate, Wagnerman's getting called up for Germany. Can we just let that sink in for a second? Wagnerman is actually getting called up for Germany. Madness, mate. Actually a madness. Alright, Thomas, you're doing bits. I'm proud of you. I'm playing as Hull. You missed my message, but it's fine. Sorry. I'm using Hull. You did say that. I apologise. I'm having Marmite while watching one of my biggest inspirations. Hey, Eddie. You better stop that. Is he actually, Sam? I've heard so many different places like, oh, it's not legit. Oh, it's legit. Like, I have no idea. Obviously, again, I wouldn't wish it upon anyone. But... I don't know what's going on with that situation, mate. I ain't got a clue. Theo Hernandez just leaked his FIFA 21 card. Did he, Brody? What EPL striker should QPR go to? As in, who should we sign, Brendan? Do you mean if we would sign a second striker? I think Dykes is going to be good for us. Mason, you cheeky boy. I also think, realistically, I think Paul Smith is going to be underused. I really, really hope Paul Smith gets some game time because I think he'll be really good for us. I think he will prove to be that second striker. However, if we are going to go in for another striker, who would I say? I think it would have to be someone who's completely different to how Dykes plays. Because otherwise we're going to be very one-tracked and, you know, like, similar. He keeps winning the gulag. Who does, Wolf? Welcome in, mate. Oh, alright, I know you mean. Kim Jong. I'm going to go with... I don't know. That's really tricky. Sorry, Scott. I did a U. I got a Duke Team season Neymar. Up the boys, Scott. Things you'll have to see. GG's. Whack him in SBC. Need Austin as a backup. Realistically, I don't think Austin would sign as a second, as like a rotation player though, Brendan. As much as I'd love Charlie Austin to come back. If we played Charlie Austin and Lyndon Dykes, like a 4-4-2, right? So Don Ball, Luke Amos, Bright if he stays out wide, and then we've got Shadipo, we've got Thomas, we have the option of Smith out wide. Mate, it's a good look for us, I won't lie. I think Burnley need a miracle. I think you are going to have a bit of a tricky season. I do think you're going to have a bit of a tricky season, mate. I won't lie to you. Alright, Everton away. Everton are currently in 4th. We're in 7th place. I'm still chuffed with that. We've had some big thumpings as well. No. Waiting for FIFA. Here's my card. 80 rated. 90. Really? Wow. It's 80 rated. Mad. Okay. We're not looking bad. Again, games going our way. We can go to 4th. So, need a striker? Yeah, for sure. Top 6 with the right striker? Fair enough. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to Austin, Brandon. I wouldn't say no to Austin. I think, A, he's a bit of a hero at the club. For me, he's like a modern QPR legend. So I'm not saying like legendary status, you know, with like Stan Bowles and Ray Wilkins, all these kind of players. But a modern day legend. A legend in like my lifetime, if you get me. Okay, I'll take a point against Everton. That's not bad. Away from home as well. So a point well earned. We stay in 7th. So I'm not upset. Not upset. Sensational. It would be unreal if West Ham gave us the option. Now, we can't afford the wages, Brendan, mate. He's on so many wages. And realistically, I would rather, if Bright's going to go, I would rather have somebody in on a permanent that we can go, he's our man for the future now. I would much rather that, personally. I'm so keen 21 because I'll actually know what I'm doing. I hear you, Sam. I hear you, mate. I'm just looking forward to it, man. I just can't wait to actually play the game. I'm ready for looking... That was maybe outrageous. I'm really just looking forward to playing the new FIFA, having something more like else to grind for, you know. For 10, wow. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like Huger was good for us, I think, in the end. You know, Naki Wells was phenomenal for us. Realistically, I'd much rather just have someone that's our player and just go, bang, this is our player. That's crazy, Brody. One of the biggest clubs in the Championship, best fan base in the Championship, good team, good manager, and money. The thing is, though, Robbie, to say you deserve to be in the Prem, you've got to win the games. You've got to get the points to get there, man. I sent you a Twitter message like a month ago, and it was Ed. Was it? You sent me a Twitter message. Sam, do I follow you? Oh, Sam, it's because it came through as what's it called? As a request. Found ya. There you go, mate. Sorry. Hey, fearless with the heroics there. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. There we go. I got you, bro. I got you. Haven't liked, didn't like right now. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Sam, huge dub. It was deliberate. Imagine. Tamori most probably be loaned out. Yeah, I think Tamori probably needs a loan time. I think West Ham would be a good place for him to go. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he'd get first team football there. To be fair, I think he'd get first team football. There are a lot of clubs in the Prem, but I think West Ham would be a good move for him. Boys, we can't lose at home like that. We can't lose at home like that. Really, Brendan? 22? Is he only valued at 22 mil? Jeez, that's a bit of a madness. Maybe Wolves? Maybe Wolves. Everton will get top 7. I think Everton are definitely going to be top 10. Definitely going to be top 10. If they pick up Bale as well, that's genuinely huge for them. For me, I still think defensively that is their problem. I still think defensively is where they need to bloom and improve. But they are making a bit of a god squad out there. They're making some nice signings for sure. Don't I get to head off a ball because you probably will get sold. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, mate. Okay, I think we're gonna play the Chelsea game. If you guys don't mind, I think we'll have to play the Chelsea game because we are horribly out of form and we need to refine that form. So we might have to play the Chelsea game, boys. If you guys don't mind. If you don't want me to, then I won't. But up to you guys. I really don't mind. They're getting Tamori on loan or on a permanent. I think Europa League now. Well, for Everton, I think if they did sign Bale, then I think it would be very hard to overlook them. He's in a rough patch. On loan. Fair enough. So, responsibility to try. Don't we want you to lose? Wow. Fuming. Okay. What do you reckon, guys? We got one no from Grant as to not play. What do you reckon? Do we play this one or do we just keep simming them for now? Because this will be our first game that we played this season. Holgate, James Rodriguez, and Decore, Richarlison, and 2 wingers. What a team! It's a great. Again, you look like midfield forward. It's fantastic. If they got Tomori, and that's good. Digne, I think, is phenomenal as well. But you know, wow, fuming. Why are you fuming? Play because I want a dub. On loan, Tom. Yeah. Order new QPR jersey. Hope you get it by Monday, Tuesday. Nice one, Brendan, mate. Nice one. I sadly won't be getting the jersey because I can't really afford to splash out on that right now. I might potentially ask for it for Christmas. I might be like, can I please have the QPR Tom for Christmas? Thanks, love you. But yeah, the kits have grown on me. The kits have grown on me. I won't lie to you. The kits have grown on me. Okay, I'm gonna start. Do I start Masengo? I think I will. I think I'm gonna start Masengo. I'm gonna give him some game time. Said we want you to lose. He did. Oh right, that's what I get you. Home kit, but I like their. See, I prefer their blooming home kits to their away kit. I'm not gonna lie to you, but fair play, fair play. I do prefer their home kit personally. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like their blooming goalkeeper kit. For a fact, this season's goalkeeper kit is not a nice one in my opinion. Okay, we've got to try and get this dub, boys. We've got to try and get this dub. Oh, mate, look at this. Bang. What a save. I like this keeper kit. The purple one is quite nice. Their kit from this season, though, their new keeper kit is not the one, mate. Mate, Lee is on it. Ready? But okay. Rio Pro League and my FIFA. Wow, really? Fairs. Right, super hoops. Come on, you super hoopsa. Juventus officially made a pair of Adidas Ultra boots. They look nice. Sweet, Brody. Sweet. Love that. Fair play. Come on, boys. Up the chair, boys. Up the wicks. Mason in the middle. Bridging the attack. What is it? Lee is the keeper. With Harris in the back. We are Wycombe Wanderers. And we are going up. You don't want to play us, because we're going to win the cup. Ale, ale, ale. Oh, what a Mason. He's in the middle. You like the training kit? Fair enough, fair enough. To be fair, the training kit is quite nice this year. I do quite like the training kit. It's a good shout. Ida. Plays it out to Dujon. Not quite where I wanted that, but Dujon Sterling. Plays it back into Ida. Up to Bridge. Back to Ida. Ida first time. Oh, it's a great block there. I think that's Rudiger. Is back there, the number 2. I'm fairly sure that's Rudiger. With a fantastic block. Fair play. That was nearly a great start for us there. Especially after weathering a bit of a storm as them closing us down. I'm back, but gained stomachache going out. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry, buddy. Oi, Grant, be nice. Be nice to Callie. He's beautiful. What were we saying about everyone being nice to each other in the chat in the morning? Yeah, that's right. Stick to it, alright? Last year... probably would be there this year, only pandemic. I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, Wycombe are my local team. So that's why I've always shown a little bit of love to Wycombe, because they are my local. Oh, lovely dummy there from Dejaku. Dejaku. Oh, he's been out-muscled by Ayrton, but we get the corner. We get the corner. Don't rate Lumley. I really hope we keep hold of Lumley. He went from getting promoted to the Prem with Brighton, then went to Blues. Somehow then he went out of favour for Monk. We brought in League Camp, didn't get used. Damn, man. Ow, that's my foot. That hurt. I hope we keep Lumley. I really don't want us to start blooming. Oh, go on. Oh, mate. Harris did it with a goal. I really don't want us to start Kelly. If Lumley goes, then we've got to start Dieng. If we start Kelly, we're in trouble. Like, genuinely, I think we are in trouble. I just don't rate Kelly, personally. I just don't rate him. I've got Mason. No. Please, please. Get involved. Let's go. Well done, Wood, mate. You all catch for some reason? No worries, mate. It's all good. It's all good. Mason in the middle. Oh. Oh, dearie me. Omrajic, get back, mate. Okay, still top. Wow, you guys have been... Well, what's going on here? Oh, man. What is going on? Sitting in the back. Big paycheck, really. Alright, Dujon. Dujon, mate. He's burst away. Kante's trying to close him down. We're going to play it in the middle to Masengo here. Masengo with a good first touch. Look at the space. No, that's not where I wanted it. Bloomin', what's his name? Wagnerman was in acres of space down there. I think Decore's a bargain. I think Decore's a good pickup for sure. I think Allen could prove to be a phenomenal pickup. And mate, I'm telling you now, if James Rodriguez gets his form under Ancelotti going, mate, that is a blooming pickup and a half. I think he could genuinely turn a few heads. Hold up. Dejaku. Out to Bridge. Bridge plays it across the Ida, but it's a good clearance from Keira, man. We've got some good spots here. Got some good spots. Good bit of play. Up to Bridge with a good turn. Gets it past Rudiger. Bridge, but careful with the save. Damn it. Have I completed Kane? I have, Rafi. Welcome in with dude. Sorry I missed your first comment. I have completed him. So it could be the next Kante. Possibly. Hold up, Mason. Oh, not quite. Ruben gets it out. Oh, Masengo completely misjudged that ball. Completely. Hey, Dujon Sterling is a little bit tired here. This is not great. Dujon Sterling's stamina is not the one. It is not the one, mate. Wood is a little bit out of position. So Dejaku's going to take over. Pulisic is rapid, mate. Go on, Dujon. It's your man, Dujon. It's not good enough, boys. That's not good enough. Kante gets it in the middle. Mate, Harris put it on a plate. Milik taps it in. Lee is doing absolutely nothing. Oh, some mixed fruits and a ham and egg salad. Fair play, mate. Gotta go. No worries. Look after yourself, Eddie. Thanks for coming in. Look after yourself, matey. Can't bother to do it. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Harris has put down a plate for Milik. Lee does absolutely the worst dive you've ever seen. Boys, we've been all over them. We've been all over them. Scripting. Mate, I think that's their first shot, no? It's right before half-time as well. Right, can we get a chance before half-time? No. Klossman in with a good tackle. They got Januzaj. They got Adnan Januzaj, boys. Adnan Januzaj. Right. Don't you dare give them another chance for half-time. Jesus. Salad, you finish that salad. You finish that salad, mate. Oh, no medical today. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've just realised I've not put Corremed in there. It says Barcelona instead of Wycombe Wanderers. My bad. It's Barcelona Corremed. All right, boys. We've not played awful that first half, but something's not been right. Something's not been right. We're going to bring on Randall Williams. Randall Williams has got the legs to play right back right now, and also obviously he is a right back by trade right now. So I'm going to give him that game time at right back. See if I can get him that, because we were getting a lot of chances down the right, but Dujon Sterling was just getting caught out a little bit. The thing Aguero retire, I don't know. I think if he does decide to leave England, I think he'll go elsewhere rather than retire. I think he'll move to a different club rather than to a different, probably abroad, rather than retiring, if you don't mind spinning, because he's still got an engine on him. You have objective in. How have I done this? Shane, thank you. I appreciate you. How have I not realised that? Had him on Wycombe career mode? Yeah, Dujon Sterling, mate. Absolute beast. Absolute beast. We signed him at the start of this transfer window. Masengo. That is a lovely ball in. Mason! Come on! The away fans at the other end, so no celebrations at this. Well, we will celebrate. Mason in the middle. Bridging the attack. Lee is the keeper. And Harris at the back. We are Wycombe Wanderers. And we are going up. You don't want to play us, because we're going to win the cup. Ole, ole, ole. Imagine celebrating scoring 1 goal. Let's go. So the objectives on screen. Hey, I appreciate it, boys. I appreciate it. New York City with Messi. Imagine. Imagine. I feel like a rabbit eating this. Hey, but bro, it's good for you. Get them veggies down here. Ice cream recorded that. Hero. Hero, mate. Mate, the best one was when we won the playoffs. Chanting that all game during the playoffs, mate. We chanted that all game, bro. Alright, boys, keep this out. Keep this out. Mason in the middle. Green in the attack. Get it out, Masengo. No. Oh, my God. Their second shot of the game, if they'd boned that in. Best one's what I'm editing. Hey, I cannot wait to see that, dude. I'm not going to lie to you. I cannot wait to see that. That's going to be class, Cal. Masengo. Nice. Keep it alive. Dejaku. Sees Mason in the middle. Infamously where he is. We're going to take Mason off. He's tired now. He is tired. So I'm going to bring on some fresh legs. Hursty music video. I'm telling you now, that video is going to be so much fun. That video is going to be so funny to watch. I don't really have a cam option, so it's going to have to be Harrison coming on as like a centre forward kind of dealio. Oh dear. Going to try in a bit. No worries, mate. Well, if you need my opinion on anything, then give me a shout. Then give me a shout, mate. All right. Let's get involved, boys. Let's get involved. Go on, Harris. Harris was at fault for their goal. Harris has been a beast, though. Oh, dear. Kovacic. Oh, Mason, you cheeky boy. Love to see it. Let's go. Put in the Hursty song. I will try to in a bit, mate. It is in the playlist. It will rotate on at some point. Ida. Ida, mate. Keep the strength. Keep the strength, Ida. Oh, mate. Ayrton has been a thorn in my side this season. Or this game, I should say. What a switch that is. Yo, what a ping that is from Ayrton. That is an absolute peach of a switch. Hey, no worries, Sam. Look after yourself, buddy. I appreciate you, mate. Have a good one. Well in. Well in from Wood. Top lad. Bagnerman trying to burst down this wing. Does get the better of Kante. We get it to Ida. He's going to play... Oh, that is a ball. That is a ball. Dejaku, mate. Dejaku puts it in there. Oh, Mason was closing in. Bridge. Bridge. Oh, what a save from Kepa. You don't hear that often. Damn it. Where are you sitting? We're in 7th, I think, right now, Wayne. Imagine, mate, imagine away to Nottingham Forest, and we bring the away kits back soon just because, you know, that's what we normally do. Bring the away kits. Literally, you will have no way to tell the difference. You will have no way to tell the difference. Alright. Keep it out. You know what? I'm going to boot it off the pitch. Because Wood is very tired. So I'm going to bring on my substitutions. I'm also going to make another substitution as well. Need a funny picture of me for the thumbnail. I'm sure you'll find one, mate. There are plenty of them out there, mate. There are plenty of them out there. Alright, Baku's going to come on. Randall Williams is going to go to right wing. Baku's going to play right back. This right hand side, we need fresh legs because this is where we are going to make our attack. This is where we're going to make the difference, alright? Down this right hand side, I'm telling you, is where this game is going to be won for us if we can. That is where the game is going to be won for us. That's where our fresh legs are. Well in from Harris. Good lad. Good lad, Harris. And now he's bursting away as well. He's not got much blooming legs on him. But he's bursting away. Bridge. That is a cheeky ball. The fact that Ida even got that. I was actually trying to play that off to blooming Randall Williams on the other side. But we move. Omragic, you're a hero. Well done, Masengo as well. Right, let's go. Got 11 hours now. Yes, Rafi. Hero, mate. Absolute hero's work. Harrison. We see the run there. Oh, that's not to Baku, but Ida's done really well to keep it. Ida's now nowhere near where I want him. Oh, that is a ball. Randall Williams. Oh, it's a good save, boys. It's a good save. Grommer Gears, how English players are boosting transfer. Yeah, that does happen. That happens quite a bit. I won't lie to you. I hear you, Envy. Oh, no. Mount. It's a good counter-attack here from Chelsea. Januzaj puts it in, but Omragic as well. Lee comes out to it. Boys, we've got one last chance for an attack here. And Harrison with a poor first touch, but he's done well to keep it. He's done really well to keep it. He sees Randall Williams, who's going to let it run for some reason. Why have you done that? But he's won it back. Ref, you can't blow the whistle there. Ref, you can't blow the whistle. Alex, welcome in, dude. How are you? Ah! Damn. I've got 11 hours now. It's a great place to start, and we can have more than a little bit of work. Wait, what do you mean? I'm now confused with what you mean. A good draw? We'll take the point, but... Brendan, sorry. Maybe, mate. Maybe. I haven't decided, because realistically, I made one last year, and I changed my team twice. I just kind of forgot it existed. Kind of forgot it existed. You mean to write that? You're all good. You're all good. Hey Alex, I'm doing good, man. How are you? Well, it's a point well earned. It's just a shame that I feel like 3 were definitely on the cards. I feel like 3 points were definitely on the cards. Praise resilience. I do. I praise how well he did. I expected at least a draw, and we got that. Yeah, doing very good, thank you, man. You're doing fantasy football, nice one. I can understand the team's frustration. Free starts Saturday, so does the championship. That is the important one for me. Arsenal, Bamian sits on a new contract before the season starts. I think it's a real good boost for them, man. Real good boost for them. I'm proud of you. Prove to me I need you to play. What did that say? Chelsea room missed chances in draw with... They had 2 shots. We had 8. Missed chance. You had 1 shot you didn't score and it flew over the bar, mate. No. We were better in that game and you lot know that. They know that. Birmingham have agreed to deal with Neil Etheridge due to have medical. Fair enough. On the 12th, sweet. Fair play. What do you reckon the score will be? Oh my days. Okay, I'm now going to train Thomas. I'm going to give Thomas a little bit of training. Again, I need to get these young players up in the ratings. So I need to get his stamina up first. I need him to be on at least 60 odd stamina before I even consider training anything else, because otherwise he's just no point to him. Nice one, Rafi. I'll check it out at some point if I get the chance to, mate. Like I said, I probably will be making one of my own, but I just haven't got a chance to do it just yet. But I probably will make my own one. Otherwise, I'll join in James's, because Bakes has got one as well. Good signing for us. Fair play. Against Wolves in the Prem. Fair enough. I've heard Griezmann is linked to Liverpool. It'd be a bit of an interesting signing. It'd be interesting to see if he can get him firing on all cannons again, mate. Well, best of luck, Rafi. Best of luck, Tom, mate. Okay, we're not on track. What have I not done? Expanding the brand. Oh, yeah. I may not have done that. Well, we have an option, boys. We have an option. One thing we can do, because to sign a crucial first team player, we have to get rid of a crucial first team player. Because there's no way we play Bridge and Ida and we have this other guy. They're all on crucial first team. Denver has a league. Oh, has Denver got one too? Oh, sound. I might have to check Denver's out as well then. Because crucial. There's no way I don't play both of these guys and whoever else is going to come in. Do we offer Ida in a swap for someone and bring in another crucial first team player? Let me know your thoughts, boys. Big win, boys. Let's go. Messi staying at Barca. He is indeed. No? Because the only thing is... Otherwise, the board's just going to get mad at me for not signing someone, right? So we have to either make the decision of we keep hold of Ida, or we swap him. Bring in Spencer Owen, absolute hero. Doesn't Spencer play right back? He's OG. Thing is, so's Bridge, mate. There's a chant for Bridge. We can't get rid of Bridge when he's got a beautiful chant like that. We can't make it happen. James Rodriguez, yeah, Rodriguez has gone. Ducore, Allen. Apparently they're linked with Bale now. Madness, mate. Absolute madness. During the Arsenal match? Well, it depends what time it is, Brendan, mate. Because obviously, when QPR are playing, I'm going to be streaming the QPR game, mate. Because I do watch alongs, but only for the QPR games. Because I'm not going to start doing other teams and stepping out of my lane a bit there. It's just for QPR stuff. Do it? Wait, do what? I think he's a left back, right back. Fair enough. I know that you played right back for a bit. When QPR play. Well, when are we playing? Saturday. Playing Saturday, mate. I can't remember what time kick. I think it might be a 12:30 kickoff. Just gave me a wonder goal just now. Love that, Tom. Fair play to you, mate. All right, away to Southampton. Okay, we're dropping down the table a bit. I do ideally want a top 10 finish because it's progress. Because we were 13th last season, so top 10 is what I would like minimum. And to be fair, they said, what was it? They said finish mid-table. So, but the table is so close. I mean, we just jumped up to 6th, so it is a close little batch of the table, that little part. So who knows? Brought him back. Well, Bowen. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Okay. So I don't blame you, to be fair, buying him back. So we've got Arsenal next. So this would be a big, big game if we can get it. If we can get a dub here, that would actually be huge. Also 12:30 PM kickoffs, QPS 3. Okay, so I won't be able to raid him then, dude, because I won't have been live. There'll most likely be, if I can, there'll be a video out Saturday morning if I can get one filmed and up in time. I have my video. There's a video coming out this afternoon at 5, and I have a video filmed but not edited yet. That's going to be coming out Friday morning. So I haven't had a chance to film a video for Saturday morning yet, but if I get the chance to, then I will. Home versus Arsenal. Oh, I know what I'm doing. No, I know the video that's coming out Saturday morning. Okay, boys, we're sticking with the same team. Randall Williams isn't coming in for Sterling. I'm going to keep Randall Williams, Sterling starting. And Tino lost. God's sake, Rudevell came on and then got sent off. Damn. Newcastle signed Callum Wilson for 20. Yeah, good pickup, to be fair. Good pickup for them, to be fair. So that sucks, because that means that we are 7 points off of Arsenal right now, which is a real shame. Okay, lol. He won't expect that. Wait, what do you mean? What, me raid it? I won't be able to raid him, because obviously I won't be live, mate. So I won't be able to raid him, I'm afraid. Okay. The form is so hit and miss right now. We keep having games on, games off, and it's just not. We haven't got a level of form. There's no consistency. It's a 1-1, man. It's a 1-1. That's poor. That's poor from us. 7:15 PM Australia. Fair enough, dude. Well, welcome in. Thanks for being here. This evening, I guess, for you. Coming on, by the way. Grant, Nick's coming on, by the way, when you. Oh, right. I'm assuming you're playing some COD. Okay. Harrison at 72 is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. If I can get him to 75 at some point, that'd be fantastic. Wagnerman and Sterling nearly 80 rating as well, which is beautiful. Things you love to see, which means I can stop training them soon. We have got Chelsea in the league again now. But at home this time. That's a quick turnaround, you know. Quick turnaround. It's 9:16 AM. 10:16, Alex. 10:16. Yo, let's go. Why could I not do that? Mate, I should have blooming simmed against Chelsea. We'd have had a chance. Either with 2. Rudevell gets a knock there as well. Hopefully Rudevell is not out for long. Newcastle didn't even get the takeover yet. Still doing more transfer. Mate, it's with everything that happened there. It's kind of mad what went on. How the transfer picked up and then died down. Brendan, mate, yeah, I'm chuffed. I'm really looking forward to it. I cannot wait. I genuinely can't wait to play it. I can't wait to get my hands on the game, man. I'm really looking forward to it. I really, really am. Okay, so Riedeveld is still injured, so I'm going to bring in he's going to start. Masengo is going to start. Randall Williams will get himself a game as well. We're also going to take off Ida and start Harrison for this game, and I'm also going to start Restatel. That is the rotations of the squad there. Hey, what's up, Chad? I'm doing great, man. How are you? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing mighty fine. Welcome, welcome, good sir. How are you this morning? Okay, Charlton away. Gardner Smith, sorry, mate, you're not getting into the team, bud. I'm going to wait a week after the game's out so I can get it for cheap. I mean, I'll tell you right now, a week after the game comes out, it won't be cheap. It might be down like a couple of quid, but I don't think it's going to be cheap. Did you see you can do monthly payments on the new Xbox game? At game, £18.50 a month. Yo, that's actually really good. Yo, I massively respect that. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Yo, that's a big play from Game. Massive respect for that. That's a big play from Game there. I got a lot of respect for that. Okay, I'm gonna train up Sar because Sar is gonna be our backup cam. I think Sar is gonna be our backup cam on the bench. So I'm gonna get Sar up to 75 rating as well. How long should I wait? You're probably gonna have to wait till after Christmas, Rafi, and by that point you'll have missed a massive chance to play. Like, how much is FIFA 20 right now? I'm just gonna go into Google. I'm just gonna type in FIFA 20. I'll just type in FIFA 20 Amazon, I guess. Yo, Arthur with that renewal. Let's go. What a man. What a hero. What a hero. My man. My man. So some places are still selling FIFA for like 25 quid, mate. And the game like is finished in like a month, right? Warranty the whole 2 years you're paying. Fair enough. Fair play, mate. Fair play. £5 on PlayStation. I get you, man. I get you. Hey, much love to Arthur, man. I think that's 23 months now. He's so close to that 2-year dealio, man. That's crazy. But yeah, realistically, like getting the game right at the end of the year, dude, you probably, and this is me just being honest with you, or like waiting for it to be 30 quid, you're probably going to miss out on such a big chunk of the year. You're going to be so behind, mate. I will be honest with you. So it's your choice. I do have a Google gift card. Would that help? I have no idea what you can use Google gift card on. I'm not going to lie. I am. He's already on. Come on, Cal. Alright, so first of the month, Randall Williams will be going, as will Pitu. I think Pitu will also be leaving. I'm going to send out our youth scout most likely again. Training injury. Omrajic is out for 3 days. Okay, that's not the end of the world. We've got Dominic Thomas and we have Alfonso Cabral. I have to claim my pre-season rewards by 23rd November, so you've got to get it before then. You've got to get it before then, mate. So, again, realistically, I don't think the game is going to be less than 40 quid by the 23rd November, because it will still be expensive for Christmas, mate. It will still be expensive for Christmas. Okay, I'm going to call up Dominic Thomas. I guess I'll call up both for now. Only play career mode, so it'll be, I only play career mode, so it'll be great. Fair enough, mate. Get Jonathan David has mad potential, really cheap. I hear you do. We're 5 seasons in, Chad, so Jonathan David is probably now very expensive. I will scout him for the sake of it. I don't really plan on bringing him in, but I will scout him for you, mate. It's no H on Jonathan David, is it? It's just Jonathan. There he is. He's there. I think he's probably going to be a little bit expensive now. He's 87 rated. I could sign him a pre-contract, but I don't think it's realistic, so I probably won't do that, because getting an 87 rate player in a free in this career mode, I think just kind of starts to make it a little bit boring. So I won't be doing that, sadly. Cool. Right. Sweet. Love it. I think I will put in... I'll send out a scout. Actually, I'm going to see if I can get a 5-5. Nope. They are some awful scouts. Okay, we'll send out the Norwegian scout. We'll send him to England again to scout for anyone. See if we can get maybe a backup defender of some sort, or a backup, maybe CDM, or well, maybe Cam, actually. Matt Doherty, welcome video. Yeah, that was quite funny. For ages now. How do I see how long? I don't actually have a way, Chad. If you go and comment on a video, I think I can check from there, but it's a little bit kooky doing it. As long as you've got your stuff on public, your subscription stuff on public, then I should be able to see, I think. 14 more hours? What do you mean? Is it Tyrese? 14 more hours. I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't have a follow age command. I don't know how you add that. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you, mate. I don't know how you add that. I've got a comment in the last video. Okay, dude. Okay. Let me know once you've done it, and then I will go and check it. Oh, to 18, of course. Sorry, Cal. I had a bit of a brain fart there. I'm not going to lie to you. There'll be a next time. There won't be a next time. You're never playing Gardner Smith. You probably will get sold. Okay, so Omrajic will be back for the Newcastle game, which is obviously important because I need him. Transfer offer Wood. No, I'm not sending Wood. Do I get a birthday tweet? Hey, I'll do my best to remember. I'll tell you that for a fact. Dwanky, what's up, bro? Good to see you, brother. How are you doing, man? How the devil is Mr. Dwanky doing? Okay, Newcastle, what are we saying? Away. Omrajic is back. The team's looking good, boys. Mate, Harry Kane in a Barcelona shirt. Things you absolutely hate to see. Okay, Chad, it says you've been following for 11 months. Publicly subscribed for 11 months, Chad, if you're here. Why am I getting all of these blooming, like... This is outrageous. Anyway, I'm getting all of those, like, those bot comments. I had like 7 on yesterday's stream. Jesus. Yeah, Chad. So it said 11 months publicly subscribed. So you've been publicly subscribed for nearly a year now, which is crazy. Doing great, Dwanky, man. I'm glad you're doing good too. My man. That's what I like to hear. So Onni Dimmer's on his way back. Ben Cartwright's on his way back, and Jose Gino, who I don't even know who that is on his way back as well. He's on the way to Barca. He is indeed, mate. He is indeed, which is why we signed him yesterday on the Barca Rebuild career mode. For those who are interested in that series, that's something we're definitely going to be continuing. So Onyedinma Williams will probably most likely be leaving the club. We need a backup left back, I think. How long my old account had, if I commented, would I... as long as it's on public thingies, yeah. Do you use Streamlabs or Stream Elements? If so, you do it through there. I have got Streamlabs, but I don't know how you add it through the Streamlabs as a command. I don't know how you add it as a command. I'll have to look it up. I'll see if it's a way that I can add it, mate. I'll try and find out. That Alan better grow to 66 overall. That Alan? Oh, this guy? Why is that? Well, we've got 2 Allens. Right, Gene. Oh, he was out on loan. Sure. I need to see 2 Allens on 66. Why is that? Etheridge is coming. Fair play. Fair play. Good moves. Right next to him. Right, I get you. So you want to see them both on 66. Well, I'm not going to be training them, so if they do it, they'll be doing it all at their own steam, which will be pretty sick to see, to be fair. Okay. We need some players leaving the club at this point. Randall Williams has got to make a move. Randall Williams has got to make a move. We've got to have people coming for him. Why, Grant? He's beautiful. I love him. Tournament prize money up the boys. Things you'd love to see. I was watching you before that as well, but couldn't chat. I didn't have a YouTube account. No worries, chat. Again, man, I really appreciate it. 77. Ratty, I can't check it, Callum, on that account, dude. It has to be on like a video. Oh, wait, he said QPR don't listen. Outrageous. 2 years on that account, dude. 2 years. 2 years. To Birmingham, I believe. 77 million for Harris. Get in the bin. Get in the bin. 2 years on that account, Cal. That's crazy. That is crazy. Madness. For Dejaki. Nah, the only players we're selling are the players that are not in our starting 11, mate. And they're coming in for players in the starting 11. Like, think about it. Literally, Baku and Sterling up to 80, and the whole squad's at an 80 rating then. Anyone I should buy and sell? In regards to sales, I would just try and get rid of any like dead wood, like players that aren't going to get anywhere near the team. In regards to purchases, I would probably try and pick up a keeper maybe to get up in rating, and maybe a centre-back. Otherwise, I think Brentford on career mode have a decent team. Then you just got to train the players that are there, honestly, mate. May not be the first name on the team sheet. Shouldn't more playtime? I'll consider it. Play occasionally, Masenga, mate. You are on a rotation roll, so you are rotating occasionally. Alright. By the way, your face cam is in the way of the emails. Oh, damn. My issue is there's nowhere I can put it and it not be in the way of something. I'll have a think as to what I can do, Chad. I'll have a think. If I can make it like smaller or whatever, then I will. I'll do what I can. Should I keep or sell Watkins? I would keep him and train him, unless you want to have a realism and sell him. But you won't get much money for him in the first season because he's not particularly high rated. So it's a tricky one, mate. It's a tricky one. It's up to you at the end of the day, buddy, I think. Okay, we have got Spurs at home. We beat Spurs in the first game of the season away 2-1. Can we get do the dirty double over Spurs this season? No, we can't. Sessegnon scored in both games. Just beat Wolves 4-1, fair play. So just coming home. I would love to see him come to England. I hope that deal comes through from a neutral point of view. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see, mate. We'll have to wait and see. Offer the Jaku retracted. Good, because he's not going anywhere. Boop and boop. Been playing in pretty good form. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. The answer is no to both of you, but I'll say that I'm considering it for both of you. Okay. Not gonna lie, Etheridge would be a great signing. It would be a good signing. Yeah. He's an experienced Championship keeper, mate. Experienced Championship keeper. Guess it's gonna be next time. Maybe. Trying to offer for Lee, my starting keeper, to Schalke. More like no, if I'm being honest with you. Work harder. Not the right opponent. A bit underneath the face, maybe move it down to the bottom left. Issue is, if I move it bottom left, then I'm covering other things. Like, regardless of where I put it, I'm covering something. I prefer my webcam on the right-hand side, purely because of where my setup and everything is. It just works with how I face the screen and stuff. So I prefer it on the right-hand side, so it'll either be bottom right or bottom left. But I'll work it out. I'll have a think and work out what I want to do with it. Eddie, I'm doing mighty fine, man. How are you? Welcome back. Mate, people aren't coming in for Randall Williams. Can people please come in for Randall Williams? I need that man to sell. And Pitu. If I don't sell them this season, then they have to go next season for sure. I'm surprised no one's coming in for him, bearing in mind he isn't actually starting. Do I think he's good? I'd leave it there. Fair enough, fair enough. Again, by the time FIFA 21 comes around, I'll have assessed and thought about X, Y, and Z, and I'll work out what the plan will be if I'm looking to change things, you know. I'll have a thunk. I will have a thunk. Because worst case scenario is I move the 4 things. I move them to somewhere different. I try and move them across to somewhere. So we'll work that out. We'll work it out. I quite like them being underneath the camera, but we'll work it out. We're dancing, yeah. I'm all good, bro. I'm all good. You dance away, bro. You dance the night away, my dude. Yes, Ida, mate. Ida's doing good. I'm really glad we didn't sell Ida in the end. I'm really glad that we're sticking with Ida. Because he is good. He is good. Alright, we've got Chelsea in the return leg now. Because we obviously got the draw in the home game. So the away leg, it's always difficult playing teams on away in sim games, because the game just decides that you are more likely to lose away games. It makes it a blooming nightmare to play. Right, come on then. Bring it on, Chelsea. Davis loaned out, fantastic. Auto replace. Who's suspended or injured? Okay. We got an injury to Wood, or suspension to Wood, and I didn't even realise. Not ideal. Shane got Ramos. Yeah, I saw he just got Ramos. Was that in his account? Ah, that's a loss. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Did Goretzka just go to United? Madness. We've made 90 million in profit this season. Can we just say that? Oh, it was a suspension. Okay, at least it wasn't an injury. We've made 90 mil profit this season. I'm blooming happy with how we've done so far. Gelano, Tar's gone to Piemonte Calcio. They signed, he's a winger, isn't he, Gelano, I think. Okay. We are going to look at a backup left back, boys. I do want to get a backup left back into the club. So we are going to pick up a backup left back. No one particularly jumps to mind. I don't want them to be higher than 80 rated, because they are just going to be a backup. Tony's class. We'll see. We will see. I want someone to have potential. Hey, thank you, Chad. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I'm really chuffed with how the growth's been. Like, you guys have been phenomenal with your support, so I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Jamal Lewis would have been good, but Manning. Manning. I don't think Manning will really suit this team, mate. I don't think he'd make it into the squad at all, if I'm being honest with you. We've just moved past that kind of level now, sadly. Because in this, he'd be what? What rating would he be? Probably what, like 74 right now, if that. That's if he stayed at QPR and he's been trained. Oh, so sorry. Big yawns. Liverpool youngster Larucci. I mean, we can think about it, but I mean, Harrison's been sick, but he probably would expect to start. He probably will be on quite a few wages, Larucci. We did scout him before. Rico Henry. Again, I'm just trying to work out ratings here. To be fair, with the suggestion of Manning as well, I do want someone who can rotate, but I do want someone who can rotate, and if I need them to play, then they are going to do well for us. So it's a tricky one. I can't scout them, so whoever we get, I ain't got the time to scout them. I don't know enough about Larucci, man. I don't know what his rating's going to be. Kolasinac? Maybe. It's not an awful shout. Singraven's not bad. Scott, I swear Scott's a right wing. Dest, he's a right back, but he's not a bad shout as well. Mate, it's tricky, boys. It's tricky. There's no one really that jumps out to me. I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. Right, which teams? So we've got Bournemouth down at the moment. We could get Lloyd Kelly. Lloyd Kelly actually goes up a little bit as well. Kelly's not a bad shout. Kelly is not an awful shout. Who have Brighton got? If they got Bernardo. Bernardo starts at 75. Again, not an awful shout. I'm going to see how old Kolasinac is, because he wasn't at Arsenal, so he's not in the Prem anymore. Don't recognise any of them. Jamal Lewis. Jamal Lewis had just moved, mate. I did have a look at him. He's just moved, sadly, so sadly he is a no. Jada Silva wouldn't be a bad shout. Jada Silva wouldn't be a bad shout. Nizet goes up, but Nizet starts solo rated. I'm assuming the guy that Cal recommended. Yeah, he recommended another Stoke player. Let me look at where Kolasinac is. I'll look at Dest as well, but I'll have a look at where Kolasinac is. So Junior Dest, sadly, like I said, is a right back. I can't buy him. I can't scout him, sorry, but play him at left back, right back, simply he's a beast. But Dest, yeah, Dest is good. Dest is good. Kolasinac is 30. I think it's going to be a no for me on Kolasinac. He's gone back to Schalke, or back to Germany at least. Was he at Schalke before? In my head he was at Schalke. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go forward an hour. Actually, why am I doing that? I was going to say, like, the scout list will come in. Omrajic, it's a no from me, Benfica. Saka's more of a left mid. Also, Saka's 86 rated right now, so Saka, I'm afraid, is a no. We cannot afford Saka, mate. He's just too much. He was on like 90 grand a week or something crazy. Laird has now moved, so we are going to remove Laird from our list. We're also going to remove Collins and Giehi, how you say his name. He's going to go as well. Ostergaard moved again. He moved every season so far. So we've got Bernardo, we've got Kelly. Kelly can play centre-back as well. He could be a good rotation option for us. Destit does only say right-back, which is a slight shame. I think Kelly could be the shout here. I think Kelly could be a shout. It's going to be no one up here that says left-back as well. No one up here is going to play left-back too, are they? That'd be far too easy for me. Oh, sorry. Dylan, what's up, bro? Welcome in, man. How are you? I'm going to go in for Kelly and see what they want. What the option is. I might offer Pitu as a swap and see if they want him too. Oof. Yeah, doing good, thank you, Dylan, my guy. Doing good, thank you, bro. Okay, player swap. I think we will offer Pitu. He's 9 mil. Actually, I'm going to offer Onya Dinma. He's 8 mil. Fullback, centre-back, goalkeeper. Well, you don't help me at all. Centre-back. We don't really have the options. I don't really want to offer Riedewald. That's kind of negates the point of me doing this in the first place. I could offer Restatel. In fact, I'm going to, I think. How's the team getting on? It's doing good, man. I'm pretty happy with the team so far. Okay, I'll offer Cartwright. See if you're more interested in Cartwright. You are interested in Cartwright. Plus 6 mil. What about plus 4? I have no idea what wages he's on. Pablo Maffio. Not a player that I know, mate. I won't lie to you. 4.5 mil. And our third choice keeper. It's not the end of the world, that. So let's see what... Hopefully he tells us what wages he wants. Because if he asks... If we have to tell him... It's just going to be a ballpark guess, mate. And that's not ideal for us. It's not ideal for us at all. You're going to be rotation. So you're going to have to deal with that. You want to be important? I'll accept it, but you're going to be rotation. He is going to be rotation. I'll offer him a 5-year contract. He wants 3. Okay, well you're going to accept 4. Disregard. He told us. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the bonus. I'm going to offer you 24 grand a week. and I'm going to offer you 400 grand up front. Let's go, please. Yes, sweet. Love that. Love that. So in comes man like Kelly. He is 79 rated. That's even higher than I was expecting, to be fair. I was expecting to be about 76. So 79 rating is a fantastic rotation option on the bench. It really is. It's much, much better than Maskell, which was our previous option. So Kelly comes in onto the bench as a rotation option. And mate, I'm happy with the squad right now. The squad is looking really, really good. Again, I'm kind of gutted that Randall Williams didn't go. I think it would have been much better for us if he had moved on. But he didn't. So, is what it is. Is what it is. But yeah, I don't know who Matthew... I don't recognise the name, Brendan, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't recognise the name, buddy. Okay, now we just power through the deadline day, boys. We just power our way through. 2 emails. For Restos, loan for Harrison. Do we accept that loan offer for Harrison, then knowing we don't have a striker on the bench? We could move on Yedinma onto the bench and have 3 cams, or 3 wingers on the bench. Do we get Harrison out on loan? Do we give him some loan time? I think it could be the good shout to give him a whole season out on loan. Get some game time. I think I am going to do it. I think I will accept it. I think that's got to be the play. Because it just helps him go up in rating, right? So, frees up a training slot for us. And gets him some game time. Because he's not getting it here, sadly. So that's fine with me. Loan offer for... I think he's a young centre-back. CDM, close enough. He can go out on loan as well. Okay, alright, okay. They've brought in Cruz, Minamino and Cash for 25 mil. Fair play to him. I signed Ronaldo halfway through the season for Everton. He scored 14 goals in a month. Fair play, mate. Harrison's loaned out. Wood is not going anywhere. Why is everyone coming in for Wood? Have I said at any point that Wood is for sale? No. So stop that. It's outrageous behaviour. They spent 100 and not sold anyone at United. We'll have a little look at our dealings and our expenditures as well, just so we've got it in front of us. So we have spent 4.5 and sold no one, because Cartwright was in a part exchange for Kelly. So I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not upset with that. It's a good transfer window in my opinion. Bringing Kelly in definitely strengthens our squad for sure. Loan offer for Bradley Allen, who is another centre mid. So again, I will loan out Bradley Allen. I'm fine with that. Deadline day gone. Retracted, good, because he's not going anywhere. Okay, will we find anyone to sign? We'll keep looking at Billy Jackson. Great name. I'm a big fan of the name Billy Jackson. If nothing else, that's important to me. If he's got a good name. Okay. We've got West Brom. A game that's very winnable, in my opinion. A very winnable game. Don't come in to try and buy my players 2 months or 2 days after the deadline day. To be fair, it's not a player I'm selling anyway, right? So, it is what it is. Take a while to settle him. Basically means he won't be starting for us anytime soon. Learn from mistakes. Oh yeah, because we lost to them, didn't we? We lost to them. It's a bit of a mad game to lose, but we did. Okay. Oh, blooming K. Squad is ready to go. Mate, this team is looking good. The fact that this is our 2nd season in the Premier League and our squad's looking that good. Is Draxler for Guendouzi a bargain? I think Draxler in a swap for Guendouzi is a phenomenal move. And if Arsenal steal that signing under Leeds' nose, because Leeds were heavily linked to him, then obviously that's going to be good news for them too. Obviously bad news for Leeds, but recent chances you've given me in the team mean a lot. Then I get your head. Hi, can you get players like Mbappe now who can't afford their top wages yet? No, we still can't afford those wages, mate, I'm afraid, Robert. But you know what? We're looking good. We have made some good signings. The squad is getting there. Like, I think our highest paid player now is on about 45 grand a week. So we're slowly getting the wage cap of everyone up. It's just it's an easing period, my dude. Like, you can't just jump to it because you do just get yourself in trouble, mate. So I'm having to ease the wage growth and everything. But we're getting there slowly but surely, mate. Slowly but surely. But welcome in, Robert. I hope you're having a good morning, mate. How you doing today? How are you? I'm so ill. I'm not at school today. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Dylan, mate. Get better soon, mate. Get better soon. If you win the league, then maybe. What? Then maybe I could go in for Mbappe. Maybe, potentially. Greenwood's on 45k a week. I mean, we're not in a transfer window now. But I will show you. I think Greenwood's on more than that now, mate. He's probably signed a new contract in that time because he's quite high rated. Greenwood's on 125 grand a week in this, mate. So someone like Greenwood's just out of our wage bracket, sadly. We can't afford 125 grand a week. And he's starting to get game time at United as well now because obviously A, they wouldn't pay him that amount of wages if he was sitting on the bench or in the reserves. And B, he's gone up to 83, so his rating is starting to catch up as well. So, but this season we're not looking to win the league this season. Like I said, a top 10 finish would be fantastic. We are currently in 5th place. Thank you for doing this stream. Hey, Alvario, mate. Thank you for coming in, mate. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing good. It's a lot of money, Daniel. He gets a lot of money. Then again, he's one of the best in the world, mate. So it is what it is. Okay, we're going to train up Cabral because Cabral can be a good backup for us. Again, Robert, we've had this discussion. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Although, yes, you'd make money back in shirt sales and stuff. It's not how career mode works, mate. It's not how career mode works. Hope you get that PS5 at 8, Dylan. Don't you worry about that, mate. Again, that's just so people know that's what the donations and stuff are going towards. That's not me saying, oh, if you don't donate that £100, whatever, we don't get the PS5. It's not that at all. I'm just letting people know any money we get between now and the PS5 will go towards it. That's just so people know, mate. But yeah. Hopefully we can keep doing the business. Hopefully we can keep doing well. The squad is improving. Now everyone apart from Baku is an 80 rating in our starting lineup. So that's really, really good for us. The progression is getting there for sure. Randall Williams is going to come in for the suspended, what's his face? What's his name? 2-0 win. That's huge. And Williams does get himself a goal as well. We're going to buy the Xbox Series X. I can't afford the PS5 or Xbox Series. Fair enough, dude. I hear you. Ultimate Team Progress on 21 transfer over to next gen. Yes, so it should be. So if you're on Xbox One and then you buy the Xbox Series whatever, it should carry over, yeah. Can you pay 30 million and then pay another 30 million next season? Sadly, no, Robert. Hopefully that's something they integrate into 21. Having like one thing you can do is you can loan in players and then look to purchase them, but that's only if the players are available for loan, which again, one thing I want them to add in 21 is more things like that, the ability to, you know, go, oh, we'll pay you X. So like Football Manager, you can pay X amount up front and then have like payoff fees across the following years, add on bonuses or sell on, or you can have a sell on fee, but add on like, you know, stuff like that. I think that would be like add-ons. I think that'd be a big improvement. Lance, welcome in, dude. How are you today? Hope you're doing good, mate. Welcome. Okay, again, we stick with the starting team here, boys. We stick with the starting team. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring in Masengo because I think Masengo is slowly but surely going to be catching up with Baku, and Masengo has better potential. Cremo will be the same as this year. Well, there's already new things they've added, mate, so that's already not true. There's already plenty of things they've added. I'm good, mate. Just got over Man for 8. I'm glad you're feeling better, mate. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm doing mighty good, thank you. About the PS5 too? Yeah, Alvaro. That's the console for me, mate. The console for me. How is he still at QPR? How is Eze still at QPR? He's 83 rated. And he's still at QPR. Madness. Okay. Right. Bring it on, Villa. It's away from home, but they're in decent form. Beat COVID, good lad, mate. Good lad. Good lad. Join the crew, buddy. That's a poor result. That's a really poor result. 3 points of what we needed there, but we're still in 6th place. I'm still not unhappy with a top 6 finish, mate. I think that's a phenomenal finish for us in the 2nd season in the Prem. To be where we're at now is fantastic. It's fantastic. But I'm glad to hear that, Toki, mate. Hope you're feeling better. Okay. So we are quite a bit ahead of Watford and Spurs. Spurs down in 8th. Jeez. Spurs having well, they're now in 6th, but they're having a rough time of it. Some of my mates aren't at school because they're ill too. Well, hopefully you and your mates start to feel better, mate. I do hope that you and your mates start to feel better, buddy. Ooh, Billy Jackson's looking decent, you know. I think we might sign up Billy Jackson into our youth system. He's got some very good potential. Alright, I'll sign up Billy Jackson. Sadly, Reece Hill, it's a no from me, mate. Okay. Again, if results go away, we can definitely leapfrog. We can start slowly but surely picking up against Arsenal as well. How about Monday? We can't meet more than 6 people. Yeah, again, lockdown rules being reinforced because things aren't going in the right direction in regards to you know, people staying safe, sticking to guideline rules and stuff, and it sucks. But if people aren't going to stick to them and they've got to implicate, you know, put new rules in place, then that's what they've got to do, mate. That's what they've got to do. Okay, I'm going to bring Sarr on the bench now for Offerball. Offerball probably will be moved on next season. If he's that serious, why open schools back? I think the issue is they open schools back before the negative changes start to happen. Realistically, I'm sat here thinking, if people can't be up in groups of 6, how are schools still going to be kept open? I can understand that thought process. Richarlison, Salah, and Ter Stegen. Fair play, man, right? GG's. I'm outside, just outside of London, mate. Just outside of London. Bolton has a 10 PM curfew. Well, they're looking to implicate a 5 AM to 10 PM curfew. So can't be out before 5, can't be out later than 10. Ida with a brace. Let's go. Let's go. Kelly, mate. I told you, you're going to be on the bench. You can't whinge at me when I told you weren't going to play. Why is it not? Yeah, exactly. This is one thing I said as well. I was saying this earlier before you came in. If it's that important, then it needs to be input, like, and they're like, oh, this has to start happening as of Monday. Why not go start doing it now? But as of Monday, you will be like stamped down on, because you know it could take a couple of days for people to have to adjust, like businesses to have to adjust and whatever. And I can understand that, but in my opinion, you say it starts as of now, and you can start getting, you know, pulled up on it as of Monday. That's what I think. Play Fall Guys, fair enough, dude. Big dub. Things you have to see. Things you'll have to see, right? Leeds. Again, we just have to, if we can keep playing well, keep getting dubs, we just have to hope that Arsenal drop it down. Boris, you don't have 6 mates. Oh, Lance, you do. You do. I'm your mate. Quite possibly, Robert, if things again keep going in the wrong direction, then maybe. What time are you planning on finishing? I don't really have a set time, dude. I won't lie to you. I have to be finished by 2 because I have work at 2:30. So I'd want to, you know, I'd get dressed and I might finish a little bit beforehand. Just a quick. I mean, I had a shower this morning. Just have a quick wash. Just obviously if I'm sat here and it's really hot in my room, so just have a quick wash and freshen up before work, because I'm back at work for one day a week, sadly, but I'm back at work every Thursday afternoon now. So. Which is better than nothing. Although it sucks and it's not much, it's better than me, again, still being on a 0% furlough. On loan with an option to buy, fair enough. Can you see the squad? Of course you can, TPO. Welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing good. But this is the squad right now. Just to catch everyone up, sorry if you've heard me say this earlier on, but we're going to go through it again. So Lee is our youth keeper coming through the ranks. He's at 84 rating. We've got Dujon Sterling at an 80 rating on right back. Omrajic, our captain, and Wood at centre back. We've got a youth player, Harris, coming through, who's been insane. Man is 85 rated. Incredible stuff. Baku playing CDM at the moment, but Masengo is hot on his tail. We've got Vagnoman at left mid. We've got Djaku at right mid. We've got Mason, our main man, at cam. He's been phenomenal for us. He's really, really good. We've got Ida and Bridge leading the attack. At the moment, we have Pitu, Randall Williams, Sarr, who is a free agent, Masengo, Rustatel, who is also a free agent, Riedeveld, and Kelly on the bench. That's our squad right now. But how you doing, Mr. Lewis? How you doing, mate? I do hope you're doing good. Flawless. Harris members no. Oh, I get you. I was like, what? I get you, mate. To be fair, Harris is competition for you, bro. What's the transfer budget? Well, we've done all our transfers for this season. We've got 27.5 million left over. We needed to finish with 18 because that's one of our primary objectives. So we had to make sure we hit. We've made a lot of money this season, £92 million in sales and like match earnings and everything. Actually, I'm curious, what are... So, our earnings, transfers, we made 44 million in transfers this season, which is huge. And we spent 35 mil, so 10 mil in transfers. Wages are costing us 18 mil a season, so it's a lot. Tonali would be good for your squad. Maybe he has just moved IRL. He's gone to AC Milan, hasn't he? So maybe, I mean, to be fair, CDM is probably the next position to upgrade for us if we're not looking to upgrade one of our wingers. I think Djaku or Wagnerman might, I mean, probably Djaku, right? We'll probably need an upgrade at some point, and Djaku would have to sit on the bench and see if he's happy with that. But I think for now, we're happy with what the squad's looking at. We do have Masengo coming through as well. He was 77 when we signed him. He's already up to 78, and he's not been trained once yet, so it's looking good. Tonali's very good in increment. He's probably very expensive right now. You know what? If I can scout him, I will. Worst case scenarios, I'll just add him to the transfer list because he can definitely be somebody we look for in a future season if we don't buy him now. I don't think I can scout him, sadly. I can. He's at Spurs. He's 86 rated, 110 grand a week. We can't afford that. We just can't afford that. Not this season anyway. Current Wycombe players at the club. We still have Freddie Onidinma. For now, we still have Freddie Onidinma. We've re-signed Offerball. He was on loan IRL season just gone, but we've re-signed him on a permanent. Other than that, mate, we have Gardner Smith. Most of them handed in transfer requests or people came in for offers, so we sold them. Should have brought him last summer. Again, I couldn't last summer. He just moved, so I couldn't. I just can't remember where he moved to, but he just moved. So he was bought on a pre-contract by Spurs. They got him on a free, so. Okay, 3-0 win. Ida, Masengo coming on, and Omragic getting a goal too. Very happy with that. I'm going to also rotate something a little bit. I just want to try something new and see how it works for us. I want to try Kelly playing centre-back because Wood has not got particularly great stamina. So, Jordan Skip. Maybe Skip's on quite a lot of wages as well, though, sadly. But we'll see, we'll see. Hey, my man like Eddie's still here. Appreciate it, buddy. Because Wood's stamina is not fantastic, so if I brought in Kelly to start as centre-back for a couple of games, just makes him happy as well. The fact that he's getting a little bit of game time is what it is. Keeps him from like complaining at me too much, because we did just sign him, so I'd rather not have him hand in like transfer requests straight away, because that would look bad for us for sure. I will scout him. I think he's on about 35 grand a week, but we'll scout him and see what he's on. 35 we now know is something we can afford. But it would depend if he's going to start or what have you to be on that kind of wages. Most of the players we signed in on the bench, we're trying to keep to around the 20 grand mark. I don't really want to go above that for rotation players. Just to keep, just keep a level of like growth. Celtic looking for Bright. Yeah, it's a lot of money, dude. It's a lot of money. I mean, the thing is, Brendan, we've come out and said that him and Manning will not leave on freeze. So we either have to sell him now or we get them to sign a new contract. There's no two ways about it. And otherwise it will just get to a horrible situation where they refuse to sign and we refuse to let them go. And it will just cause like a rift. And I don't want that at the club. That's the last thing we need. Ducore? I didn't look at Ducore actually. I don't know how old he's going to be. We'll maybe look at him in the next transfer window, mate. So much fun. You do you, Nathan, mate. You do you. Welcome in. Okay. 1-0 loss, mate. They had Harvey Elliott playing as well. We know for a fact Harvey Elliott is like 70. He was 77 rated at the start of the season, so that's pretty huge. Because you got different opinions. Hey Nathan, I don't like you. Yes, we have different opinions, but again, at the end of the day, mate, we had a disagreement about it. We discussed it. Let's move on from it, mate. We can have different opinions and still get on perfectly fine, mate. But how are you doing today? How's your morning? Been up to anything decent this morning, or just been nice and chilled? I'm going to keep Oscar Lewis scouting. For the Ultimate Team later. I'm afraid this afternoon I've got work, so I start work at 2:30. And it's also my niece's birthday, so I'm going to go and sit in their garden, socially distance, and wish my niece a happy birthday. But yeah, it sucks, obviously. I mean, how do you tell a 4-year-old that they can't go and hug someone? It's tough, so... Definitely want to say happy birthday to her and give her presents and stuff. So I'm going to go sit in the garden, put the presents at the back door, then go and sit in a chair in the middle of the grass and watch her open them in their living room. So unless she opens them on the patio, I don't know. But either way, it's gonna be lovely to see them. But we still got to be safe and that. So, but it's her birthday today. If you're meeting more than 6 people, I mean, me, my sister, my niece. That's 3. I did just say socially distanced, I'm in the garden seeing my niece. That's 3 people. This is the issue, Nathan. If you're going to come in, you're saying, oh, I feel like you don't like me. Think about how you're wording things, dude, because you come across just as proper rude, mate. Proper rude. You did the same thing yesterday. Nathan, I've just told you who's going. I've literally just told you who's going. I've literally just told... You're not going. You don't know who's going, mate. I've just told you. It's the 3 of us, pal. It's the 3 of us, mate. Right. We've got to beat the Blades, boys. Chairs are better than Blades. Do it. You sure? You know what, Nathan? You know what? Go and have 5 minutes. Grow up, pal. Grow up, mate. Because you're acting like a 2-year-old. Mate. This is coming from the person that, with his mates, he meets up with a group of his mates. I went and jumped in a lake. And he's going to tell me how to live my life. Grow up, pal. Right. Let's keep these guys training. I want to get Thomas on the bench by the end of the season, ideally, if I'm honest with you. I want to get him on the bench for the end of the season. But it's tough, man. It's tough. Do I have TikTok? I have a TikTok account, but I mainly watch people playing rather than watch people's content rather than make content. There is a video of me that's gone massively. It's like got 3 million views. It's not my. Somebody asked me if they could use it, man, like Antonio, and I said of course he can, and it's done bits, my dude. It's got like 3 million views right now, so I'm chuffed for him, man. I'm chuffed for him. And we've had people coming in saying, "Oh, I saw you on TikTok, this, that, and the other." So it's obviously, you know, it's brought people this way as well, which is pretty cool. Probably 12, bro. However old he is, he's just got 0 respect for other people. 0 respect for other people. So if he's going to come in and be rude to people, I've got 0. I try to be nothing but respectful. I do massively differ on opinions to him. But he's going to come and be rude. I'm like, nope. He was on 57, I think it was a week, Lance. I will double check it because I did just look and immediately forgot. I think it was 57 grand a week, which is just too much money, I think. He is on 57 grand a week. So value-wise, 11 mil is not bad, but it's just too much money. Just too much money. And to be fair, we do have a backup CDM at the moment as well, so we'll see, we'll see. I'm going to get rid of Bernardo now. I'm just going to clear this up a little bit because I've got a lot of players on this transfer list. We were going to go in for him, but he's on too many wages as well. Going to Thorpe Park on a week on Sunday. Can't wait. Stopping overnight. Well, for your sake, I hope it's still open, mate. Obviously, stay safe in that. But I'm not entirely sure if it was... Well, I don't know. Because they had to close theme parks like before, didn't they? Because people weren't sticking to the rules and stuff when they first reopened. Yeah, I think he's just on a few too many wages, sadly. Mate, Dozzle's a beast, but I don't think we're going to sign Dozzle, sadly. Get rid of Matty Longstaff as well. Because 68 quid. Well, if it does close, they'll have to pay you back, mate. They can't just like take your money, mate. So they'll have to reimburse you. Like I'm fairly sure legally they'll have to, because it's not you that's cancelled it. It's been cancelled, right? It's like I was meant to be going on holiday at the end of the month. I don't know if that's still happening or not. Me, my fiance, and my best friend. We were meant to be going away as a trio. We booked it last year. Obviously, we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's happening. The places might not be accepting people, and we don't know the situation. So we'll have to wait and see. It's your birthday weekend Sunday. Nice, dude. So that's what you're planning for your birthday. Fair enough, mate. Well, I do sincerely hope for your sake that it does stay open and that you get to go and have a nice time. Obviously, again, I will still, just because I feel like it's important to say so. Obviously, stay safe. Obviously, you know, stick to the guidelines and the rules and stuff. But I do sincerely hope you have a good time and hope you have a good birthday. Obviously, I do hope you have a good birthday. Okay, I'm just going to turn this upside down real quick because it's much easier if I don't have to go to the bottom every time. 50-50 might be sharp. Maybe, dude. Well, you'll have to wait and see. Like I said, I hope for your sake it's still open. I really do. I really do hope for your sake it's still open, but just stay safe. The last thing I want to hear is anyone in our community getting in issues, you know. Burn me down. You'd love to see it, Eddie. You'd love to see it. Cosgrove. Let's get rid of Palmer as well. Oh, Brewster. I thought Brewster went. Maybe he didn't, clearly. I'm going to get rid of NS2. We'll keep the rest there for now. We'll keep the rest there for now. I just wanted to clear that up a little bit just because that's one of the things that slows down the career modes as you go through. If you have a really, really busy watch list or like transfer list and stuff, it's really, really does start to slow the game down. So try and clear it up when you can. Don't want to burn a Shreddy. Mate, don't burn your Shreddies. Shreddy's on toast, mate. Ida gets the gold, which is 2-1. The top, we're not on par with like the top 6 yet. We're really not. Favorite NCS song? Probably something by Diamond Eyes. I think Diamond Eyes makes some really good music on the NCS stuff. I think they're one of my favorite artists on there. I like Everything. That's a good song. Went to Austin Towers the other week. They closed at 12 PM because no one listens to the rule. Mate. Again, for me, I think I can understand. Obviously, it's like any business, right? They've got to pay attention to their business and staying open and you know, being able to make money as a company. But things like Thorpe Park and theme parks and stuff, I think, do they need to be open right now? But I guess as a company they kind of have to get to a point where otherwise they just bust, right? Like there'd be no more Thorpe Park. So it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one in my opinion. Okay. Home to Burnley. We can beat Burnley, surely. Got a Merlin pass, so got every theme park in the UK. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. I've never had a Merlin. To be fair, I don't think I'd use it often enough. I'm not going to lie to you. Yes. Bridge with 2. Leeds injured. That's awful. That could be really bad news for us. Please don't be long. Please don't be a long injury. Oh, 6 weeks. That's bad news, boys. That is bad news. Restatel is going to have to get trained up. That is bad news. Our backup keeper is 76 rated. That is a big dip down. That's like 8, I think, in rating. I think he's 84 rated. I thought we were getting ready at 11. No, I start work at 2:30, mate. I start work at 2:30. So I will, thank you for keeping an eye on me. Obviously making sure I'm not running late in that. I will probably around 1 o'clock-ish, because I'll get a bite to eat. I'll make some lunch quick. I might have some pasta for lunch. I don't know what I'm going to make. Fancy pasta. So I will probably make lunch, have a quick wash, get dressed, and then be ready a good 20 minutes early and stuff. So I'll probably finish between 1 and half 1. Give me an hour. That'll be plenty of time. But thank you for keeping an eye on me, Brendan. Do appreciate that. Only £12 a month. Again, though, for me personally, I probably would spend that £12 on other things. You know, you have to pay for everything exclusive to Merlin. Fair enough. Half price, and fair enough, mate. Fair enough. And again, if it's something you're going to use, mate, fair play to you. It's just personally, it's just something I probably wouldn't use often enough to kind of warrant it. I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't think I went to a theme park last year. I obviously haven't this year. And I don't really have any plans to. I do quite like roller coasters. I'm not a fan of heights. I'll be brutally honest with you. I'm not the biggest fan of heights, but I like pushing my comfort zone at things sometimes. You know, I like pushing my comfort zone at things a bit. Okay, this is probably going to be a loss here. I'm not going to lie, especially with not our starting keeper. Only 2-0. Okay. Fair enough. Where's the lamb sauce? Oh, I left it in the fridge. Sorry, mate. Theme parks are class. They are really good. Like I said, I do love a good theme park, but I just don't go very often. I guess it's just not like my go-to. Best ride Smiler. Fair enough. I think I've been on Smiler. I went on Stealth the day it came out. I queued 7 hours to go on Stealth the day it came out. That was the biggest waste. I did get a trophy though. I got given a free trophy for waiting there the whole day. I've been offered the job at Spurs. Sorry, Jose. You're stuck with that one, mate. Not from me. But yeah, I did. I went on Stealth the day it came out and got given a Stealth trophy for going on the first day. I don't know if they gave them to everyone that went on the first day, but I got given one, so I don't know. Mate said it's 5 minutes long. What, the Saw ride? The Saw ride is a good ride. Queues are mad. Yeah, the thing is, they're probably just as long, but they seem longer because obviously you have the distance. Are you going to Drayton Manor? Drayton Manor's sick, to be fair. I used to go to Drayton Manor quite a bit. Eddie, I took it. I wanted it on my shreddies. Fair play. Lamb sauce on shreddies. Outrageous behaviour. Sorry, long. Is it 5 minutes? I don't think it was 5 minutes long. It's fairly long for like a roller coaster. It's a good few minutes because it's not just a ride. Like there's bits. I'm not going to ruin it for you, but there's other things that go on. So it's a good ride. Again, I think it's. Oh my god, this keeper situation is going to absolutely mug us off for the rest of the season, boys. I'm not going to lie. 6 weeks without a starting keeper. We're going to drop down the table. Top 5, I think, is out of the question now without our starting keeper. But yeah, I think Thorpe Park for me is probably my favourite theme park that I've been to. I went to Chessington when I was younger. I went to what's the other one? Gulliver's Land, mate. Gulliver's Land was I used to love Gulliver's Land. Rebound, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. How are you? Don't like flat rides. Fair enough, mate. Then you're gonna like Saw. You will like Saw. Okay, I'm gonna sim this game as well. If we get another loss here, we might have to consider playing a game because our form will just keep dropping. We were flying high, man. We were in 5th, and we have dropped to 6th, and we are only 3 points off of like 7th, 8th now. So big win, Ida and Omrajic, up the boys. Rebound, what's up, bro? Welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're doing good, dudes. Who is our top goal scorer in the league? Do we have anyone up there? Ida's got 16. Fair play. Sterling is on 31 goals and Rashford is on 30. Jesus. That is a madness. That is a madness. Then I get to your head. Tournament prize money, sick. Oh, that was the season. Why can't we to grow up? Because you need to, mate. You need to. You're sitting there telling me this, that and the other. You know nothing about me, mate. I gave you the benefit of the doubt and you don't even have the respect to give me it. So I'm telling you to grow up because you need to. You think about how you talk to people. If social gathering of more than 6 people is illegal while schools open. So again, Rebound, I wholeheartedly agree with that opinion. I don't understand how they can say it's fine in one scenario and not in another. I personally don't get how they can warrant and justify keeping schools open if it's you're not allowed to have more than 6 people. I don't get how that's going to work. I don't get how that's going to work. I won't lie to you. I think it's putting people at risk unnecessarily, right? But I'm not the law, I'm not the government, I don't know. It's still daft in my opinion, but I don't know. Right, Lee is now back from his injury. Thankfully, he only missed like the last 4 games. I didn't realise it was the last game of the season. We managed to get through that season pretty quick, you know. We have managed to get through that season pretty darn quick. I won't lie to you. Okay, right. Let's go and sort out our training. We need to train again. Keep training these youngsters. I'm gonna get. Oh, I just done played the drill. See if it's too serious. Tell me why school's still open. Nathan, I've said 3 times. I don't know, and I personally don't think school should be open. And you say it's not serious. Go and tell the thousands of people who have lost loved ones that. Go and tell the thousands of people who have lost family members and people who have lost lives. Tell them it's not serious and see how they react to you, mate. See how they feel about that. Mate, I actually hate goalkeeper drills. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, well done. Yes, tell. And again. Oh, Mason, mate. Mason. Right. I hate Mason now. Don't want to talk to Mason. Oh, need some shreddies, bro. I do need breakfast, to be fair. I've not eaten it today. It's serious. That's why pubs and all that are open. If you didn't think it was sick, Nathan, you're a negative vibe, bro. Ain't about you. Like I said, I'm all about having a discussion. I was all about giving you another chance, which I gave you another chance. You take liberties with it, mate. I ain't got any form of respect for you if you're not going to show respect to others. Because you know only better. Yeah, I think it's tricky, right? Because I think the issue that they're seeing it as kids are rarely getting the disease, right? But they're not taking into account the fact that kids are definitely carriers. That kids can definitely carry these diseases, which is obviously a big part of the problem. Because again, these kids live with people that can very much contract the disease. So I don't know. Yeah, bro, I hear you, Eddie. It's one-way system, no one wears a mastering thing, only if you want. Fair enough. Well, if you're staying in your bubble and not interacting with people, then I guess that kind of makes sense, but... no worries, Seb. Love ya. About to ask where the mods are. They're busy, mate. I mean, I know, for example, Shane's streaming. Like, Shane's probably got me in the back. I've got Shane on the background, so... we're just chilling. Here come the second accounts. He can do what he wants with second accounts, mate. He can do what he wants with second accounts. That's fine with me. Doing good, thank you, man. Only hit old people and toddlers. It didn't. I don't think it necessarily hit toddlers massively. I think it was that the toddlers were often getting it and then passing it on. But yeah, it definitely affects the elderly more. So I'm just, because I know Seb can't hear me. Mate, Seb's at school. Things you'll have to see. Alright, there we go. Right, we keep these guys training. I want to have Thomas on the bench next season, for sure. No worries. Laters, bud. I want to get Thomas onto the bench. We're at 2. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know how I feel about that. As long as it's nothing like blooming Bruno. Bruno was awful. I mean, Borat was bad, but... Stop. Why did it keep going? I clicked stop. Fuming. Alright. Near the end of that season. We can get one more training session in. Players come back from loan, that's fine. What is literally my favourite film ever? Fair play, mate, fair play. Again, it's an outrageous film, but I'd be lying if I said if it wasn't that one that I watched and didn't enjoy. It's an awful film, but that makes it a good film, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I'm not here just like slewing your favourite film. Okay, Peter Baker's back from loan. Harvey Cook is back from loan as well. Nice work. Smashed it. You're welcome. Sick. I've nailed it, boys. We've nailed it. Sweet. That's season number 5, boys. Season number 5 went really, really well. We finished in 6th, which is fantastic. Depending on how other people finished, then it could be good. Is Lloyd Kelly realistic? He was in the championship. Bournemouth went down season before last and it didn't come back up. So realistically, he probably would have moved on. He's 79 rated in the championship. So I think it's realistic to get him out of the championship. Coming to a team who just finished in 6th place, mate. Bear in mind, I played 1 game all season and I drew it. So that is all down to the team in simming games. So it's happening. Pump it up. Judo, pump it up. You got to pump it up. It's so funny. Yeah, it is funny. It is funny. Like I said, it's a madly outrageous film. But it is funny. Do you want transfer suggestions? We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what our budget and everything's saying first, mate. Let's see what our financial situation is. How do I always get stuff around the top of the glass or the top of the shaker? Did you guys? Who saw my tweet yesterday with the mate? It took me a good like 5-10 minutes to get that thing to like levitate. It's good fun though. It was good fun. Have Sneak replied? No. I am a little bit sad about it. I'm a little bit sad. They have replied. Which flavors give you power though? Honestly, all of them. Stealth and cherry bombs MVP. But they're all next level. Yes. Yes, Stealth, you cheeky boys and girls. All the above. I'm here to say sorry, Nathan the Council. I respect the name, to be fair. I do respect that. But welcome back. I appreciate your apology. Apologies that we're obviously on different wavelengths. There's no two ways about it. But just please come in and just be chill. Well, it's a Coca-Cola shirt in the wash. Well, in the washing basket. I haven't taken my washing down yet. Sorry, Rebound. Didn't know Pump It Up. Martial. Oh, I've heard that. Yeah. Well, I'll give you a second chance. Of course, mate. I'm all about second chance. Well, you've already had 3 chances because it's 3 timeouts equal a ban, which is why you got banned, because you had 3 chances of 3 timeouts. But, yeah, I'm down for a second chance. But please just respect that we're going to differ in opinions. But don't tell me how to live my life. And don't tell me what I'm doing when I told you opposite. That's all I ask for. Like, just a bit more respect, Nathan. I'd appreciate it. Goes both ways. Goes both ways. It's a new account? I know it's a new account. You can't type in the new account now. But yeah, Sneak did just reply. So Sneak just said, oh, you know what? I need to change. If I show you guys. So this is the tweet I put out. Things you'd love to see. This is the tweet I put out. I swear Sneak energy gives you powers, just saying. And they put this. Which flavors give you power, though? Ooh. Interesting. Okay, love how Birmingham need a striker. We need a right mid goalkeeper, Cam, centre back, left back, CDM. Not a striker. Maybe later tonight. What's this? Oh, doing Werder Bremen. Oh, okay. Right, pre-season. We're going to go into... I'm going to go into this one because I feel like it's the best chance I was getting out of the group. Actually, I've just seen it outside the teams. Going to 5 minutes hours, dude. Ah, my leg is so sore. Shane Raid. What a cheeky man that boy is. What a cheeky man. Boys, get the love in the chat for Shane. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How was the rewards? What's the best thing you packed? I saw you got a Ramos for someone. I did see that. I also saw there was a Vardy and a Zaha. And he took Zaha, I think. I've watched a highlights of one game, Little Gamer, and mate, it looks fun. I'm not going to lie. It looks like a fun thing. Something I definitely want to watch. Hey, thank you for the raid, boys. Make sure you show some love to Shane in that link. Go drop him a sub. He's on his way to 1K. We're getting him there, boys. He's getting him there. He's the one working hard for it. So we'll try our best to help him get there as well. So much love to you, my dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk, Callum. Thank you for coming in, Josh. And thank you, Luke, as well. I appreciate it. I'm assuming Little Gamer came in too with it. So thank you very, very much. Boys, loving the chat. Loving the chat. We get 45 mil up the boys. Enjoy your birthday party later. I think sitting in the garden watching someone open presents through a window is not massively a party, but I appreciate it. Fair for you. Nice one, Lone Dude. Nice one, bro. Okay. So, I'm going to keep training the players that we're training because I need those guys to be up in rating because they are our rotation options. The fact that Lee has not been called up for England is an absolute travesty. Was a good stream, then a few upgrades. Yeah, a few good pulls. Nice one, dude. Nice. Well, it looked good. Obviously, I was watching the whole time, so I had that on in the background. You know, got to get them watch hours up on that, you know how it is. You know how it is. But yeah, man, I'm chuffed. I'm glad it was good. I'm glad it went well. Glad it went well, my dude. Okay. Thomas. Keep him training. We need him to go up as well. And we also need to get Sar up in rating because Sar is going to be our backup cam option. I'm going to go with... I need something that... There we go. Attacking scenarios. We need to get his finishing up because his shooting is 54. Ugh. Stay as a Collingwood supporter? Of course, mate. I'm committed to it, mate. I'm committed to it. If Collingwood aren't the best team in the world, guess what? It doesn't make a difference. If I was going out supporting the best team in the world, mate, do you think I would be a QPR fan? Realistically... No, I wouldn't be. Is what it is, mate. It's what it is. Catch and transport, I'll be driving there. Make sure you stay... Oh yeah, I just did that. I don't think there even is like a bus from me to my sister's. I'd probably have to change about 4 times. It's not that. It's like a 45-minute drive. You a Birmingham fan? Oh, we're talking about AFL, mate, you cheeky boy, Eddie. Oh, I see what you mean now. Best team, right, I get you. Cheeky man. Love it. Mate, we picked up Sar on a free, and he's now worth 8 mil. Things you'd do, if I'd love to see. Right, I'm going to go... I forgot to transfer list some of the players. So we're going to transfer list the players we're not keeping. We follow Nicola Sturgeon's rules. Well, she's obviously in charge of the country, right? So that kind of makes sense. I say in charge, you know what I mean. Okay, right. Squad Hub. I'm going to transfer list some people now. We are going to get some people at this club, okay? Cook is going to be loan listed. As is Alan. It's going to be loan listed. I am Boris Johnson. Fairs. Okay, we're going to sell Maskell because Maskell's not getting game time. We'll loan list him. What signings we made? So we signed Liam Kelly is the most recent signing we made. Last season, the signings we made were Kelly. We signed Riedeveld. We signed Dujon Sterling, Wagnerman, and Masengo. That's all the signings we made last season. And I'm pretty happy with them, I'm not going to lie to you. The whole of the UK? Fair enough. I'm not in Scotland. I don't know the rulings and what's going on, mate. So, offer ball. I love you, mate. It's time for offer ball to go. You haven't seen, have you, Tom? Wait, I haven't seen what? Decent signings. Yeah, I'm pretty happy, mate. I'm pretty happy with the signings we made. Baku at 80 rated now. Good lad. I'm pretty happy with the signings we have made. Baker's come back in a 77. Yo, Baker must have got some game time for Arsenal. Fair play. He must have got a little bit of game time then. Offering 22 grand a week then. To Stegen. Best keeper on foot. To Stegen or Oblak. Honestly, I don't like either, but both will probably do okay for me, I'm not going to lie. Right, Pitu's going to get sold. I'm going to sell Pitu. Oh, I can't take him off loan. That's sick. And we're also going to sell Randell Williams. Both are going to be sold. It's just kind of time, realistically. It's just kind of time. Neither of them are in the starting 11 now. We've got the rotation youngsters coming through, so they'll get some game time. That's kind of what we've got to focus on at this point, you know. Getting these youngsters coming through and getting their ratings up in order to play. So, decided to increase the club transfer budget by 13.5. I mean, I saved us 29 last season, and you're going to be 13.5. It's kind of outrageous. Sar on loan. I'm going to say no to that because he is going to be our bench cam. Shane and Tom, I've got both. I think I should put one and upgrade. Don't need both. How about just at some point try both, Dylan, man? Give both a couple of games and see who does better for you. I think loan move is just what I need. Yep. Oh, I put you need to get better. Oops. I did the wrong one. Sorry, Kirk. Sorry, mate. I may have mugged him. Scotland don't need to do that because we have... Well, rebound, I would still say safe. I would still say... Again, it depends on the country, right? That's like me saying, oh, people in France should do that too. I don't know what the deal is in France. I don't know how it's going on in Scotland. I don't know. So, obviously, everyone's going to have different rules depending on what their situation is in that country or that region, you know? So, it's going to be different and independent for independent and different places. Simple as that. Yo, that was a backup team. We are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 6 of our starting team. We won 2-0 against Valencia. I did like both the normal cards. Fair enough, man. Hey, see you later. Look after yourself, Eddie. I appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Cheeky Diego, Carlos, Stegen, Zahar, Dibut. Mate, all in your account. Madness. Madness, my man. Think face masks help? Yeah, I do. I do think face masks help. As long as they're legitimate ones. You know what? I'll show you. I was talking about it yesterday. Let me grab my mask. It's literally over there. So let me grab it. I'll show you guys what I was talking about with like the reusable ones. So I have a reusable mask, right? So one that it has a filter inside that you take out and you wash the filter. I also have a second filter so I can let it wash, but it has a filter in, right? So I take this out and I wash it. I wash it every week and I rotate them. They can last for a month, but I wash them every week and I rotate them every single week. So it's just, you know, it's just, for me, it's the best way to do it because they come with the extra thing of having a filter in them. But also, I trust it a bit more than I would like one that you're going to throw away, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. That's what I use. Yeah. Recycled a few, fair enough, mate, fair enough. Hardly breathe the masks. And I can understand if people have got health reasons to not use them, I can understand that. But honestly, they do look daft, I'll be brutally honest with you. But again, if you have a health reason to not use a mask, I do genuinely think getting like one of the visors is better than having nothing. In my opinion. That's just my opinion. It's not everyone's opinion, but I think it's better to have something than nothing, honestly, mate. Okay, also, boys, fun fact, this morning woke up, did my lung check, 42%. I'm well chuffed. That's a massive increase. So I'm really happy with that. 42%, boys. So, the work is slowly paying off. Do you want my opinion, Mask? Go for it. I know your opinion's going to be, you don't need one. I already know that because you've had this discussion, but... so, could I not need to wear one? It depends on how do we beat Roma away. It depends on I don't know what the rulings are for specific like do or don't need masks. You get like a note from a doctor if it's one if you don't need to wear it. So a friend of mine, for example, he has got a chest condition that means he cannot wear a mask because it really limits his breathing too much. He's already got an issue with his chest, so he's got a doctor's note, but he wears a visor when he goes out because he's trying to stay safe. You know, he doesn't want to get it. Obviously, he has a lung condition, which means that he doesn't want to get it because it will affect him really badly. I don't mind if someone wears one, but I don't. Fair enough. You get more chance of passing out if you get too hot. Well, again, in my opinion, having that on your face won't solely make you really, really hot. Like your body temperature isn't circulated by your mouth. It's circulated by a whole bunch of other things. Like you lose a lot of heat through your head. You lose a lot of heat through your feet when obviously you're not wearing socks and shoes. It's a bit hard for the heat to go anywhere when you're wearing socks and shoes. But you lose heat through a lot of other places. Just say you're exempt if they ask why you aren't wearing one or show a note. Yeah, if you get a doctor's note, then you can show it by going boom. You need to get exempt though. Fair enough. So okay, that's interesting to know. Thank you, boys, for letting me know that, because I actually didn't know that was something that is affecting it. Maybe understand that I'm serious when I say stop. I think I have no one to back me. Fortnite God, do you have social media, mate? Do you have a social media of some sort? Do you have a social media of some sort? Thank you for coming in, by the way. I do appreciate you. Instagram. Well, feel free to add me up on Instagram and we can talk about it. Feel free to add me up. Well, don't put it on the stream. Message me in a DM. Message me in a DM. Okay, we're selling Gardner Smith is going. Yeah, of course. Again, I will talk if I'm going to do anything. Before I do anything, I will talk to you first. I'm not going to do anything that is going to make you feel uncomfortable about the situation, or anything that's going to put you in an awkward situation, right? Exempt everywhere I went. Let me use one. Fair enough. But yeah, if you use a note and you have a reason to say, look, I can't, like, it's a health condition why I can't wear one, then I've not experienced anywhere that's had that issue. Like I said, Fortnite, mate, my Insta is in the chat. Add me up on Instagram and send me a message, and I will send you a message as soon as I can. I'll try and reply to you between the stream and me working, because I have got work this afternoon. They've agreed with 6.5, so it's 500,000 more than I was going to get, so I can't complain at that. Cannot complain at that. But again, Fortnite man, thank you, because you seem in a much better mind space already. Like the way you're talking, the way you're coming across, even just down to silly things like the words you're using, dude. So I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you're doing okay. Fortnite, like I said, we will talk about it. You and I, mate. We will talk about it. You and I. Rebound is somebody he knows in real life. Rebound is somebody he knows in real life. I don't know if you were here in the streams where we were discussing it, or it was being discussed. Alright, Maskell's going to go as well. I'm going to miss Maskell. Do I like boxing? I am a very casual boxing fan. I don't massively keep up with boxing loads. I like watching. I watch a lot of boxing highlights. I watch a lot of MMA highlights as well, like UFC and stuff. But I don't like pay money to watch the fights live. I'll often watch like highlights and stuff on YouTube when they come up afterwards, when they're uploaded by like Sky Sports or whatever. I've watched the Fury fight. I went to obviously, because this was way before any of this stuff was going on. I went to a gathering with my friends. We went to a local pub and we watched the fight there, and it was a good fight. It was a really good fight. I got forced to eat dirt. And again, Fortnite, are you reporting these incidences, mate? Are you telling people about this? Because that is your first step in getting this sorted, mate. Because if people think that's okay to do, then they need to get sorted, mate. That situation needs to get sorted ASAP, bud. ASAP. So talk to someone, please. I implore you. Well, again, and Fortnite, mate. The issue is, you can't be given the ultimatum of do this or this will happen. Realistically, bullies use threats because they think, oh, if they hear this, they'll think we'll get away. They'll think that, you know, they don't have an option. You always have the option, mate. You always have the option. If I sat there and was told, oh, if you don't do this, we'll do this to you, I'll go, guess what? You do either one of those to me, and you'll be the one that gets in trouble, mate. So I would instantly go and tell someone. All right, simple as that. Like I said, Fortnite. Like I said, mate. If you'll be at Wilder, and then he'll bully Joshua in the ring. I worry for Joshua with Fury. I think Fury is gonna just outbox him for sure. Baker, good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome into the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Haaland went for 141 million back to Dortmund. Things you love to see. But I trust me, mate. Trust me, Fortnite. There is no situation where this guy gets away with it. Simple as that, mate. All right. Like I said, we will have a discussion, we'll have a chat, and I'll do my best to help you if there's a way that I can. Okay. Simple as that, mate. I will do my best to help you in any way that I can. Lee's not going anywhere, so stop trying to buy him. I'm being serious. Fortnite, I'm being serious to you right now. You're not doing either. I'm being serious to you right now. And I'm going to say this to you again, and I really feel like you're not listening to me at all when I say it. Go and call this number. Please go and call this number. They are open 24/7, 365 days a year. They will honestly help you. Talk to them now. That is not a request. That is a go and do that. Go and talk to them. Dylan, good to see you, man. Why do I say Baker in that way? Baker's a good friend of mine. Baker's a good friend of mine. Mr. Jake Bakes. Just got back from a lecture. How was it today, dude? How was it? How was I was going to say school, but you know what I mean. Do I have a phone? I don't have to buy me a phone. Are you at school now or are you at home, Fortnite? Where are you right now? Nathan Cancel, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I only have a school laptop. You can also talk to them over email. You can also email them. You know what? I'm going to give you their website. Go on their website if you've got a laptop. You can contact them via email. Or you can call them or whatever. Either way. How do I add a tree? About 10 minutes ago, that's late. Oh, I don't know why that's that late, but thank you for the sub, regardless. Appreciate it. Should be in class. Then go to class, mate, because in a class environment, in a classroom environment, you have people around you. You have a teacher to talk to. Simple as that. Simple as that, Fortnite, mate. There are people to talk to. If that's where you should be, then honestly, that's where I think you should go. Otherwise, go to your head teacher. Go to see someone. Sitting there on your own, things are going to go through your head, mate. Go and talk to someone. Surround yourself with people. And put yourself in a safe environment. Which you can do by going and talking to someone. But talk to someone, mate. Because sitting there on your own is not the way to do it. Sitting there on your own is not the way to do it. Bakes, thank you. I agree. Very well worded as well. Because that is as cut, dry and simple as that. If you are being serious in what you are saying, what we are saying is genuinely what you need to do, which is go and talk to someone and get this situation sorted. Because, yeah, exactly. You need to listen to what's being said. We are trying to help you. Right, Fortnite, this is genuinely, this is the last chance about it. I'm saying to you now, if you don't actively do something about it, we've had this situation before, we will get involved. We will inform the authority or whatever ourselves. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. If you don't do something about it, when we are genuinely trying to help you here, talking to someone is the way forward and it's the way to sort this. If you don't, we will get involved, and not by just messaging him saying this. Like, the police will get involved. It's as simple as that. It's as cut, dry and simple as it. If you don't sort it out and get involved yourself, then we'll do it. It's as simple as that. Because we're not just sitting around and listening to it. Fortnite, that's not an answer. That's not an answer. It isn't an answer. It's not the option, and that's not what you do. I'm too shy? Bro, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now, categorically, if you click that, but if you just make that step, you make that move, and you go, literally, this is what we're, you know, this is what's happening to me, this is where I'm at, and I want help with it. Help will happen. It's as simple as that. That help will come, bro. Alright? So, do the right thing, talk to Samaritans, talk to the authorities, get the situation assessed genuinely by people that can get it squashed and get it finished. Alright? It is as simple as that. Get the situation underway, get people listening to your story, get people listening that can actually make the difference there and then. Alright? Fortnite, I'll make you a deal. You get the situation sorted like that, you start talking to people, and you start getting the right people involved that can help you with the situation, and I'll take part and I'll try and help you as well. But I can't help you if you don't help yourself in this situation. That's what I'm asking of you here. I can't help you if you don't help yourself. So if you start getting the ball in motion, you start, you know, reporting it, getting people involved, then I'll try my best to help out as well. But if you're not willing to help yourself, I can't help you. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. The last thing I want to do is sit here and be like, I'm not doing anything about it. But if you're not actively trying to help yourself, whatever I do will make no difference. If you take one thing from everything I've said today, it's that you have got to give yourself a fighting chance by doing something about it that you can physically do. A change that you can physically make, which is getting people involved. It's as simple as that. Alright? I struggle talking to people. And Fortnite, mate, I hear you. I understand that it's not easy. But what I'm saying to you is, if you are not going out of your way to try and help yourself, it doesn't matter what I do, because I cannot on my own make that change for you. I am not part of the situation. I'm not there to actually physically make a difference. You are there, and you can make that difference. You can make that change, and you can be the start of this situation sorting itself out. I promise you that. I genuinely promise you that. I'm not sat here waffling to you. I'm not going to lie to you or make something up. Alright? Talk to someone. Whether it be, like I said, the police. Get your head teacher involved. Get someone involved and get talking to someone like Samaritans. Get some help, man, because they're there to help you. I promise you, mate. I promise you. They're people that I've turned to when I've gone through things, and I've gone through hardships and things that have got me in a real bad state. I know when I'm in a bad state, and I get people involved. It's as simple as that. And I really do implore and ask you to do the same thing, because it makes a difference. It's hard talking out. It's hard expressing your feelings and telling people how you're feeling, and there's a number of things. If things like that were easy, then it wouldn't happen, you know. But it does happen because it's not easy. But I'm asking you, talk to someone. Be the catalyst in your own story, mate. All right. I believe in you, mate. I really do. And like I said, I will happily help you, but you've got to help yourself as well. I can't from however many miles away fix this situation for you. I'm there to help you. I'll happily be someone to listen to problems and to try and help you in whatever ways that I can. But you've got to help yourself here too, mate. You really do. You really do. It's not going to stop if someone doesn't. Yeah, rebound. Honestly, at this point, like I said, us messaging this person doesn't stop anything yet. The thing that's going to stop him are people. It's him being told in person by a member of authority, by a member of education, whatever, someone that means something to him IRL. Me messaging him right now doesn't actually fix anything. It doesn't. It is as cut, dry and simple as that. Me messaging him now, this kid, doesn't fix the situation. Realistically. So I need this guy to help himself a bit, and then I can try and get involved and and help if I can. Fortnite, like I said to you, mate, I'm asking you now, politely, to go and do something about it. And if you do, then I will try my best to help out as well. But if you're not going to help yourself, I cannot help you. You need to start this yourself, mate. It's something you need to start yourself. Okay? And I believe that you can. I believe that you can. Right, Dominic Thomas. I'm not selling loan that Dominic Thomas. I need him to play. Keep getting deleted because he's putting things that I don't think are appropriate to put in the chat at the moment. He's American because the guy is based in Houston. Okay. But he said school's nearly finished. What time would it be in America right now? La, good effort. That one nearly got me. But welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing good. I need fell for that. That's unique, though. I don't think I've ever seen that one. I don't think I've ever seen that name. It's like 5 AM. So it can't be at school. It's 5 AM. Because it said school's nearly finished. Okay. We'll get to the bottom of it. I'm not from America. The guy you've sent to the Instagram of is in America, though. It says he's based in Houston. Yeah, Grant, a lot of people are coming in for him, mate. A lot of people are coming in for him. Close. Callum, was that you? Outrageous behaviour. Outrageous behaviour. He's not? I'm not going to show right now. Right. Loan offer for Alan. Well, either one of the Allens can go on loan, not going to lie. Boys, we're not getting involved. Come on. Very good. Oh, right, okay. If I was like that, it got me fair play. No, I only just got it, not me, mate. Oh no, I thought it was Callum Sheriffs. I thought it was Callum Sheriffs. Don't have time to make fakes. Okay, I'll accept that. He can go out on loan for sure. That's gonna. Oh mate, they're getting all of our youngsters. Right. So we're 2 games in. Top of the table right now, boys. Top of the table. Let's go. Right, if we can get 3 wins on the bounce. Restatel, I can't loan out Restatel right now. He's our second choice keeper, so I actually can't loan him out. If we get another injury to Lee, we're in trouble. Baker on the bench. So Sar's our backup winger right now. Baker's our backup striker technically, because he is a centre forward. Thomas is going to go on the bench as well. Hopefully Thomas does come on a few times because that helps me complete my objective. So, agreed, Eddie. Agreed. Right, come on. So we're partway through season 6 now. We're looking good at the top of the table. Feeling good at the top of the table. Manning has just signed for Bournemouth. Things you love to see. Things you love to see. Right, West Ham. We can take on West Ham. I'm confident. I'm confident we can take on West Ham. Yeah, doing good anyway. I hope you're doing good too. Down my back? It's not that I don't have your back. What I'm asking for you to do, mate, is have your back. That's what I'm asking for you to do, mate. Is asking you to have your back. I've got your back, mate, but I need you to help yourself. Like I said, physically, I cannot do anything without you backing yourself, mate. I can't make that first step, because if I make the first step, it won't make a difference. Alright? Realistically, he's not going to listen to me. Fortnite, I've made you a deal. I will help you out in that scenario, and I will send a message and portray your feelings across if you do something about it first. I can't be the first step in this, mate. It doesn't help you at all if I'm the first person to message. I promise you, it genuinely it doesn't. Where are you from, Fortnite? If you don't mind me asking. Don't have to give me like a specific location, just like a country or whatever. If you don't mind me asking. Manning to Bournemouth IRL or career? Oh, and career mode. Career mode, mate, not IRL. Right. Identity to be put on stream. I'm not putting your identity on stream. I just said like as in country. Like, are you from the UK? That's all I asked you, mate. I didn't say like what's your name, where you're from. Like I said, I'm not saying specific location. I'm just saying country. Like, you from England, from America. Where are you from? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Okay. Okay, rest to tell. I thought you also said that a teacher was coming over. You said that the teacher was coming over to talk to you. Matthew, welcome in, dude. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. Boys, regardless of what your opinion is, I don't think it helps the situation. You've got to bear in mind. Regardless of what you may think, we have to be err on the side of caution with it, because let's say I sit here and I don't believe it, right? And it is real. I've massively negatively impacted a horrible situation. So I always have to take things with a pinch of salt. Yeah, doing good, thank you, Matthew. Hey, no worries, Luke, hope you're doing good. Jack, welcome in, dude, how are you? Right, boys, do we accept 20 million? 20 million for Baku. Do we accept 20 million for Baku? What's the work to do? No worries, Calamate, thank you. I know, Matthew, but again, I would rather that they happen and people have someone to talk to than it not happen at all. Yeah, accept 20 mil for it. Do you reckon? Thank you very much, mate. Thanks, that Flawless. Yeah, okay, we'll accept 20 mil. Do what suits you, or I don't know what suits us though. I'll list them. We have Masengo to potentially play instead, and Masengo has still got potential, so so we definitely still have potential here. La, we don't know the situation, so I can't. I have to stay neutral to this right. Oh my god, my squad depth. I have to stay neutral to this right now. Okay, I have to stay neutral to this right now. It's not my place to put someone's life at risk by not believing something they're saying to me. We've had this before. Sadly, the time before, the person was lying to us. And again, we got the police involved. The police went to them, went to the school, and spoke to them and tried to sort the situation out for us. But yeah, sadly they were lying the whole time. They thought it was a joke. So my issue is, again, I can't. Oh, I am looking at keepers. I can't like just act like nothing or assume it's not real because I'm not putting anyone through the situation where they've tried to turn to someone and they've said no. Luke, we've been simming. We played the odd game, but we've been simming mostly. It just helps us get through the seasons nice and quick. So we're into season number 6 in 5 episodes. Like, I think it's pretty good. Hey, Toe, you're too much. Eddie, I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you. Much love to you, my guy. No, he actually looks decent. He actually looks decent. Okay. Anyone going to jump out and be a particularly good-looking player? Probably not. Probably not. Wolf, you too kind, bro. Why can we hear the music twice, but the second sounds very quiet? that better? Let me know. Could have been that you were hearing it through this, I won't lie. Did I have to travel far? I didn't travel at all. I called the police. So we basically... We had to do some investigation work, me and a group of friends, and I am still forever grateful how much they helped me with that. Bangers and Mash podcast name was right. Oh, you're too nice. And basically, it took that afternoon, all day, the police said to me, keep your phone on you all day because we might need to call you for either more questions or to let you know what's going on, etc, etc. So it was quite stressful, but the main thing is it was sorted. Sadly, they did lie about it, but the police said to me, they're like, we recommend that you probably block them on social medias, which I did. And they were just grateful that we tried to help, you know. Good team to do in career mode. There's a bunch of things you can do, man. There's a bunch of things you can do. Like, it depends on what kind of career mode you're wanting to do, mate, realistically. Depends on what kind of career mode you're looking to do. Like, would you say... Oh, I don't know. Doesn't matter. No worries, Shane. What kind of career mode are you wanting to do, mate? What kind of career mode are you wanting to do? Okay, I'm going to get some of these... Actually, you know what? We're going to set up our youth scout to try and get us a bunch of youth players to come through the ranks. That's what we're going to have to try and do. We're going to have to fill out the reserves with youth players. Because we've got 5 players in the reserves. Is my thing frozen? Okay, it was just taking a while. Doing good, Shane. How are you, matey? Do hope you're doing good. Alright, let's go. Let's blooming go. Players leaving the internationals. Loan off. I can't accept loans now. We've got too many players gone. Too many players gone, mate. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's go. Time you take, and that's the thing. Like, it just wastes so much time as well. Like, the police were trying so hard to, once we tracked this kid down the first time around, it just wasted so much time of theirs, you know, and the people who were helping me. Like, it's hard, man, but you know, you can't, like I said, you can't just sweep that kind of thing under the rug because you're potentially putting someone's life at risk by ignoring it. So you have to do what's right. You have to do what's right. Do something, but they never. And that is just part of the problem, isn't it? That when people say they'll help and then they don't, I'm like, it's that situation, man. But hey, love to you guys, man, honestly. Hey, Eddie, I'm forever grateful to you too, my guy. I appreciate you and I respect you a lot, mate. I really do. I really do. Okay, right. Let me very quickly... We've got 100 mil unspent. And I still can't find a 5-5 scout, for God's sake. Right, we're going to sign a 5-4, I think. Really enjoying the series? Thank you, Seb. Thank you, my man. I'm glad you are. Jet home. Man, it's just, like I said, I'm sorry you had to go through that, mate. Sorry you had to go through that rebound. But how you doing, Mr. Seb? Hope you are doing good, good sir. Alright, 3 months. I'm going to send the Norwegian man to Brazil for 3 months. And then, of course, because why wouldn't I, we are in fact going to China. Smart idea. So my parents about it. I introduce you to change my life. Well, respect to you, man. Respect to you. Again, talking to someone really massively is that first step, you know? It's that first step. Sometimes all it takes is that first step in talking to someone. Sure, I know, dude, but I'm still sorry that's something you had to go through. I know that's not nice for anyone. I wouldn't wish that to anyone, mate. So I know that it's just not a nice thing to go through. So yeah, that's why I'm sorry to hear it. Okay. Our squad is actually looking ridiculous. Like, realistically, a few spaces, and we're absolutely laughing. I think next season we have to sign or I think January we sign a centre back. Someone 85 plus. We have to get in a centre back. We'll probably offer Kelly because Kelly never really fit in. We got big wins. Big wins. Do John Sterling with a goal. Hey, Dylan, you're too kind, bro. Okay. We're still going to train Cabral. Cabral's got 91 to 94 potential, so he's a fantastic player to come through the ranks. Still get him training. Sam Rose needs to be trained for sure. He could be huge for us in this career mode. We're going to keep training Thomas because he is our backup winger on the bench. And I think for now that's probably all I'm going to train. Probably should train. I'm going to train Omrajic actually. Because I want Omrajic to be... Wait, he's got 90, 90, 90. But he's 82 rated. How does that work then? How's he 82 rated with 90 rated defense stats? Fortnite, I'm not at all. I'm trying to implore you and encourage you to actually do the right thing, which is talk to someone. Because that is the first step. The first step is explaining how you feel to someone, and the first step is making that move and getting someone to help you. Because talking to someone who is X amount of miles away, for all I know, I'm not even in the same country as you do. For all I know, I'm not even in the same country as you. So realistically, me trying to help you, it's really tough for me to do something and be the first step. I will happily try and help you along this journey, mate. I will happily try and help you on the road to recovery. But I can't be the first step, mate. I'm not the right person. And messaging this guy who I don't know and he doesn't know me isn't going to be what impacts it. What impacts it is you talking to someone and getting someone involved who is there and then and can help you. That's what I'm saying to you. That's what's important, mate. I will, like I said, I will happily try and help you. But you have got to help yourself. Otherwise, I physically can't. There is nothing I can do without you trying to make that change yourself, mate. You've got to fight for yourself, bud. It's as simple as that. Fortnite, I'm sure I have an understanding of it. I promise you that much. I have an understanding of it, mate, for sure. But you've got to make that first step. YouTube, because my English, you accept me though. Hey, a very pleasure, mate. Thank you for coming in and being understanding with me. The fact that I don't speak other languages, you know. Day by day, and I understand that, dude. And I'm just sorry that's something you had to go through, because I really wouldn't wish it upon anyone. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't, mate. It's horrible that it still happens. Mate, Bridge doing bits. Can I? Don't know where. Can I DEAF? Yeah, dude. I'm not asking you to put it on. I'm not asking you to put it. And again, I'm not asking for like a location. I'm not saying like give me a city. I'm just saying country, mate. That's what I'm asking, because again, realistically, it's tough for me to help you, regardless. You know, I don't know you personally. I'm not gonna know this kid you're talking about. These are people I don't know, mate. You know. These are people I don't know. Like I said, I will happily do my best to help you, mate. But if you want my help, you've got to start helping yourself too. Okay, well, again, I've got Instagram open. Feel free to DM me. I won't say anything out loud. Simon Ernst. Oh, he actually looks decent, you know. Alright, he actually looks decent. Nice man, YouTube bangs. Hey, Dylan, you better stop that. Exactly, Shane. Thank you. Couldn't agree more, matey. Okay. Right. So we're in Europa League, boys. Have I only just noticed we are in Europa League? How am I only just seeing that? Wow. Why do I still go to school? I still went to school. I want to be a streamer. You still got to get your education, dude. I still have to work, you know, along with other, like, you know, I can't do this full time. I've been doing this for 3 years. You know, so it's you know, it takes time, dude. I'm still happy I went to school. I'm still happy I got my education. I'm still happy I got my degree, not degrees, but my because I didn't go to uni. But I'm still happy I got all my, you know, all my GCSEs, all my A levels and stuff. You know, it's important, mate. Education is important. Streaming is no guarantee. I'm well aware that even where I'm at now, I'm not guaranteed I'm going to be able to do this full time. Even with how things are going and the direction we're heading. There's still a level of luck to be applied to it. You know? I'm going to work hard. Like I said, I'm a great believer in you make your own luck. And I'm interested in making myself as lucky as I can. Because to do this full time would be a dream. It really would be. It really, really would be. Okay. Right, we're going to go for a couple more games, boys. And then I will probably have to look to end soon because I'm going to have a shower and everything. La, thank you for the sub as well. I appreciate it, boys. 5,610 subs. That is the next little target. You guys are heroes. Thank you for having me hit it. Amazing. Thank you so much. Again, every sub is so appreciated. I really do appreciate it. Fortnite. I'm going to say this for the final time. I will actively try and help you. And I will try and message this kid in a discussion. If you let me help you and if you help yourself. I'm not going to send people to go and throw things at people and whatever without you doing something to help you first. No worries, Callum, mate. No worries. You get your thing done, mate. You get your thing done. See you later, Callum, buddy. Look after yourself. And I didn't watch you 3 years ago when I got bullied. No, of course I'd have done. I'd have done what I could, mate. I'd have done what I could. Even just to be someone to talk to. You know? I'll tell you my real name because I'm starting to hate being called Fortnite. Okay? Obviously that's what we have to say because that's what we see. Oh, sorry, big yawn. 4-0. Dejaka with a hat-trick as well. Things you'd love to see. Okay, you still haven't messaged me anything, mate, so I still can't really help you here. Okay. What do I stream? So I use Streamlabs OBS is the streaming software that I use. It's what I've used ever since I started streaming. Well, actually, that's a lie. I did use the Elgato software before I started streaming with an actual PC and everything. Lucas, okay, mate. Well, have you messaged me yet, Lucas, on Instagram? Because like I said, I'd rather have a discussion with you and actually talk things through with you before we do anything else. But Pav, I'm potentially going to do a what's it called? Setup tour soon in the build up to FIFA 21. Because people have been asking me about my setup and stuff. Now, obviously, it's going the way that it is. Well, laptop. I personally wouldn't recommend a laptop. I personally would recommend a PC. I think you'll just get much more from a PC, and PCs will work for you much longer down the line. Okay, United is going to be our first big, tough game. We've got the play. It's just the defense. Like Harris is 87, and it's 82, 82, 81. That's our weakness here. That is our weakness for sure. So in January, we're definitely going to splash out some of this cash on at least a centre back. At least a centre back. Okay, well, Fortnite, like I said, I will do my best to talk to you and interact with you off stream, mate, and I will talk to you in a DM because I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna get involved like that. First loss of the season, damn, and without actually discussing it with you. Which PC? It's a new PC. I have got. I'll send you the link for it if you want to see it. But otherwise, mate, if you have a budget, I'll do my best to try and help you with finding one that you can actually get under your budget, if that helps. I'm no PC blooming guru, mate, but the PC I'm using, I'm loving because it's blooming good. Get by, maybe. Okay, 1 second. Let me just get the link for the PC that I currently use. So the PC I'm using is... I've got a different case on it. But this is a link to the PC that I'm using. No one care besides your parents. Fortnite, I'm telling you. Oh, sorry, Lucas, I'm telling you, mate. People will care. People will care. Look, a 350 budget. Honestly, Pav, I would say save up a little bit more and get something that's going to last you a bit longer. If I'm being honest with you, mate. Save up and get something that's going to last you a bit longer. I've got the desk. Yes, Matthew. Yeah. It was meant to arrive today, but it arrived on Tuesday. And I love it. The desk is really good. It's doing exactly what I needed to, holding everything up. But the orientation of everything is much better. Like, I can actually see my screens better. And everything's in front of me instead of being like to the sides. To the sides? To the sides. Then Fortnite, get to know people. You come in, I feel like we're starting to get to know you. Kelly's up for 6 weeks, okay. But realistically, mate, trust me, how you feeling, a lot of people feel. Okay, a lot of people feel. You're not on your own in that. You're not on your own in that. So just understand that there are, just signing by accident. There are people that want to help you. We are people that want to help you. But we can't help you unless you start helping yourself. Alright? No one in the screen knows your name. I guarantee you there are some people that know your name, mate. I'm telling you now, for every person that you know, I guarantee you there's a couple of people that know you that you probably don't even realise, mate. My man does not have arms. He's a goalkeeper with no arms. Jamie Carter, mate, you are never going to be a particularly good goalkeeper because you don't have arms. Right, 1 second. Exactly, like I said, if you want us to help, mate, message me. Message me. The only way I can start helping you is if we start having this discussion. How does he save the ball? I don't think he does. I'm going to be honest, I don't think he does save the ball. I didn't mean to sign this guy, so I'm going to get rid of Pedro Jesus. Mate, these youth players are starting to look sick. They are starting to look mighty blooming good, mate. Fortnite, you saying the stuff you're saying, Lucas, mate, is not helping you either. You need to start thinking about how you can start helping yourself. That's your first step. We've told you how you can help yourself. We've shared you links, people to talk to, things that you can do to start getting things going in the right direction. If you're not gonna take that advice, then there's not much we can do to help you, mate. Like I said, we will happily help you, but you've got to take that first step. You've got to take that first step. You've got to take that first step, bud. Alright, against Marseille. Let's get this game simmed, boys. Let's get this game simmed. Right, there we go. Oh, 1-1. That's a shame. That was the home leg as well, so that's a real shame. That is a real shame. That's frustrating, isn't it? That's frustrating. Okay. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, we're here to help, bud. We're here to help. Alright. Boys, it's going to be that... Oh, that's the wrong crew mode. Please say that's saved. Please say that just saved. Fortnite, we're not at all. We're trying to ask you to help yourself. Oh, God, I went back a little bit. That's annoying. You know what? It's my mess up. So I'm going to calendar sim to there. That's my mistake. I'm just going to calendar sim to there so we get back to where we were. Damn. Damn. Oh, well done. I'm just going to calendar sim to this just so I'm caught up to where I was. Doing good, Ty. How are you? So I'm running, it's hard. Like I said, Lewis, then please help yourself. We are here to help you. Alright? Josh, that doesn't help the situation. We're here to help you. Like I said to you, I will happily do my best to try and help you, but if you are not willing to help yourself, I physically can't do anything. So it's your choice as to whether you want us to help you or not. You said you want our help, so please accept it. All I ask of you, mate. All I ask of you is please to accept that help. For the sake of it in future Fortnite, or Lewis, sorry, I would message me. If you want to talk about it, then message me. Simple as that. Alright. Looks like it's time for plan B. What do you mean? Right, let's see where we are. Are we still unbeaten? Nope, the games didn't go as well with the Sims. That's a shame. Have you lost all those youth signings now? Oh, Seb, you're right. I haven't even set up the youth system. Mate, that was such a mess up on my end. That was such a mess up to have not saved that. That was such a mess up on my end. So we won against Brentford, won against Southampton, won against Alberg, won in the Cup, drew against Brighton, still lost against United. So pretty much the same, but instead of the win against Brighton, we got a draw. You're right though, Seb. We lost all of those people. Jackie's out for 7 weeks. Mate. Oh. Well, it's my mistake. I made the error. It is what it is. I saved on the wrong thing. But boys, give me the stream. That is going to be where we end the stream. I'm going to go and show you guys to a raid. We're going to raid someone who's currently doing Football Manager. So we're saying a little bit different, but he's a good lad. His name is Lewis, a.k.a. Flawless. So if you could go into stream, and if you could pretty please go and drop him a like. Drop him a sub if you're new to his channel as well. He recently hit 100 subs, sorry. So, yeah, please, can you go and show him some love. Thank you guys so much for the support in today's stream. I do really appreciate it. Hursty rating this chat would be massively appreciated. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Hopefully the rating prediction stuff is really good today. And hopefully you guys enjoy whoever's streaming that or whatever content's going there. But guys, thank you so much. Fortnite God, for the last time, if you do not message me first, I will not be messaging anyone. I need to talk to you before I talk to anyone else. See you later, guys. Have a fantastic day. Fantastic rest of your day. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome. And I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves. And of course, wash your hands. In a bit. See you.
You might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty Games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty Games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Hursty Games, whoop, let's go. Hursty Games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty Games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained.